Hey, everybody, still hear me?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
We ready to go? Welcome to
Go.
session 2. Let's see what happened last time. We started off in Bryn Shander in Icewind Dale. You guys talked to some people, agreed to help find this Ice Dagger Killer. It's been kind of traveling around the 10 towns, murdering people. Then you guys ran into some dwarves who needed some help getting their iron stuff out of the tundra. So you fought some goblins, returned that. That's kind of where we wrapped up. I think last time you had decided to head north to Targos and then on to Bremen. Let me show you guys a better map. See if this works. You guys see that?
Nice, yeah.
Yeah. So you're here at Bryn Shander. I don't think I have a way to ping it. I think that's kind of a.
Oh, we can see it. We can kind of
Mhm.
float my mouse around it.
Yeah. So
Let
the
me see my
last
mouse on it.
information you had about the Ice Dagger Killer, who your informant told you that she suspects is traveling with this caravan called Torgs, and the last thing you heard about them was that they were headed to Bremen. But it just kind of makes sense to stop over at Targos on the way. So I think that's where you guys were headed.
Sounds right.
Wasn't there?
So is there anything you want to do before you?
Oh yeah, no,
leave?
we were also heading to Targos to Kelvin's Cairn. That was where we were also thinking about going.
Yeah,
Going
actually,
north.
if
Oh,
you
yeah.
hit the little on the left nav bar, there's a little bookmark-looking thing down at the very bottom, the last icon. It'll display some notes on the screen, and then if you double-click on those, one of them is the available quests. I think I'll rename it to like rumors or something. You should be able to open those and see.
This map blocks those three
You,
overlays.
you have
No.
to close it.
Oh yeah, you have to close that map.
Me?
So
How do I
basically-
close the map?
Your current quests are to find the Ice Dagger Killer, which the latest clues lead you to Bremen. Then you also had a rumor that there were some problems with the mead supply in Goodmead, and then you heard there was an expedition up Kelvin's Cairn, which is the big mountain there. That's leaving out of Targos. So, all right,
Okay.
anything you want to do before you leave town?
No, I just want to verify that we're going north, not going towards Goodmead, right? We're gonna go either towards Kelvin's Cairn and go to that thing, or do Targos first. Which way are we headed?
Yeah, you're headed north. You'll go through
Do we-
Targos no matter if you're going to
Oh,
Targos
either
or
way,
Bremen.
you got.
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking. Okay.
Yeah, Goodmead is to the south, so and you guys decided not to go south.
Okay. Cool. I'm good. We've got provisions, right? We don't need to go through go and buy provisions again. I think we've still got some probably, right?
Yeah, we were only gone for 2 hours.
Yeah, you didn't camp out on the tundra or anything, so
Well, Harbin eats all the snacks all the time.
Right. Hey, I just want to make a point that I'm actually wearing the armor today,
excellent.
so no repeat of last time.
The goblins are like shooting at you, and you're like, "Damn it, I have armor. It's in this car."
Right, it's in the backpack, guys. Sorry. So I'll just turn around and let me shoot him in the back.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Alright,
So,
I'm good then.
so the trip from Bryn Shander to Targos is only about a 3-hour hike, although it's really freaking cold.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a pretty well marked path, so you don't think you need provisions or snowshoes or anything like that. So, all right, everybody ready to head out?
Let's go.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
go.
I have a traveling scene here. Let's see what it looks like.
Fancy. Ooh, okay.
I don't have any traveling music, but traveling slowly. So the first hour of the trip goes by pretty easily. You're cold. It's snowing, but there's no blizzards, so that's good. Then at the end of that hour, as you're trudging along through the snow, you hear a sound that sounds like it's coming from a small patch of woods off to your left. It sounds kind of like a baying of an elk, maybe in pain, and then it quits real suddenly.
Okay. So
I'm good. Keep going.
Poor elk.
so I do a nature check to decide if I recognize the noise.
Yeah, you can do that.
Maybe like
And where? Okay, I guess I should have done my homework. How do you roll stuff?
would that fall under just wisdom, animal handling?
Nature is intelligence.
Okay,
Okay.
intelligence. Okay.
I'll do
Yeah,
an
you just roll an
intelligence
intelligence check.
Right.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah,
So
there
I
is a
click that.
survival that might be similar.
Well, it says nature is. Let me read that. It says your nature check measures your ability to recall lore about terrain, plants, and animals, and weather and natural cycles. So I guess it's like knowledge of the nature.
Yeah.
So it dropped it. Sorry, it brought up a dialogue. Okay, I get it now. Okay, there we go. Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty
Minus
good.
1.
So, yeah, you think it is probably an elk or a deer of some kind, which are fairly rare out on the tundra, but I mean they do exist. But you think maybe it was shot or killed or something nearby. You don't know if it's shot, but you think maybe it was in pain and then it's no longer in pain.
Oh.
You didn't happen to like also
So it
hear
sounds like something got hunted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we care that it got hunted? I guess that's a
Well, we
nature.
may care what hunted it.
That's true.
Although it'd be full and it won't come after us. It just ate.
Yeah, at this time, dude. I mean, it's cold out here, guys. We just keep going. You know, I mean, poor deer, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
that thing didn't
Also-
get it. We were gonna get it. You know.
So we could either continue on, or we could continue on, but we should, pay attention to what we're listening to, I guess,
Yeah, I guess be extra vigilant, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You continue on and have no further encounters,
Okay.
and you reach Targos, which
Ooh.
I have a map of here somewhere. I'm
So
still
we should
getting
have brought
used
the
to.
elk to trade. Oh well. Oh,
Ooh, okay.
Port City. Town.
Let me find. Yeah, so Targos. Like Bryn Shander, Targos is encircled by a wooden wall, which helps to protect the town against orcs and other threats from the wilderness. The wall extends out into the lake, creating a safe harbor for the town's boats. But now Auril's long winter has frozen the water in the harbor, and many of Targos' boats are trapped in the ice. Fishers must drag their smaller vessels across the ice to get to the unfrozen lake beyond the harbor walls.
Oh, that sucks.
Almost all the towns in Icewind Dale make their living off the lakes, but nowhere is that fact more evident than in Targos. The town has always had the biggest fishing fleet and the biggest fishing industry, and everything that goes on here revolves around hauling the knucklehead trout out of Moer Dwalden. Auril's endless winter makes the work harder, but it gets done nonetheless. Yeah, so that's Targos.
And we're coming in on the south side, right? That's where we're coming in. What is Triglio? Is that like a bar?
Yeah, let me look. I think it is. Triglio is a general store.
Ooh.
How far
So-
away from the Aaron are we here? Like how many hours or days or whatever?
So from Targos to Bremen is let's see. Still getting used to the layout of this. So it's 3 hours to Bremen. Although I think you heard last time, you heard a rumor that the trail was out. But that probably just means it's just a little bit harder, but it's still 3 hours. And McFilde's actually made this trip before. So not too worried about the trail not being there. So these are the two main inns. The Luskan Arm being the largest tavern, and most people consider it the best. So you can stop over here for anything, or you can keep going, whichever.
Shall we get the lay of the land? See if that guy's been through here. Maybe he, doubled back or something.
I think it's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we could check out the inn or the pub.
Yeah,
or something.
I say we go to the inn.
Step by, yes.
Okay.
Are we gonna try to head over to the cairn too, or are we gonna try to sleep tonight and then split off and go do something, or what are we thinking as far as like the end goal of going here?
Well,
going
it's
straight to
midday
catch that
now.
guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
We drink for
Kelvin's Cairn is a long way off. It's like weeks of travel.
What? Oh.
So I mean the
Okay.
expedition that was heading there is meeting here in Targos. Like so I mean if you wanted to try to join that expedition, then you could ask around about it. But you can't just set off for the mountain.
Oh.
I mean you could.
I thought we were trying to set off and catch them. I thought they were already on the way. Okay. Okay.
All right, so
Well,
we will go to
set up a bar then.
the Luskan Arms. Does that sound okay for everyone?
Yep.
Sounds good.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, I like the smoke. I like it. The steam.
That's cool, actually.
Yeah, that's cool.
So this is the Luskan Arms. It's the oldest public house in 10 towns, established back when Bryn Shander was still just the camp on the hill. And Luskan was a thriving city. So Luskan is the city of Sales, which is down in south. Many of the traders who came to Targos in those days hailed from Luskan, so the Luskan Arms was built to look like an inn that might be found in the city of Sales. As a result, much of the decor is nearly 200 years old, reflecting Luskan as it was in the years before its decline. The inn has sturdy walls but rotten floorboards, and drafts come up into the common room from the cellar.
And this is the nicer inn.
Yes. Yeah, I mean the other place is called the Three Flags Sailing, and it's basically just like a fisherman bar.
Well, let's go in. Are we inside or?
Yeah,
Inside,
you're
right?
inside. I don't have an inside picture. You'll have to use your imagination.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, it's not super crowded. There's the bartender. Let's see. The bartender is a balding man who just kind of looks at you with a frown as you come in. There's a couple of tables of looks like locals.
I guess we should go
Is
talk to
kind of
some
place where we
locals.
just take a seat, or we gotta get somebody's attention.
He's like, yeah, sit wherever you want.
All right.
So we get a table and then
Yeah.
Would you
Should
like-
we go ask one of these locals and see if they know about this expedition or the merchant heading towards the other place?
Sure. Yeah, you find a table of friendly-looking. They look like fishermen, but apparently they like this bar better than the fisherman bar. Visitors, huh? Adventurers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could tell by that guy's hair that's on fire. They weren't from around here.
I am from 2 blocks away, buddy. My mom was Sarah. What do you know about the expedition going up to the cairn? Are you guys? Have you heard about that?
Expedition.
Do you know where they're meeting?
I did hear about that, but I'm afraid you're already too late. It left last week, I think, sometime, or a couple days ago. End of last 10 day, I think.
Hmm.
Well, damn, I wanted to catch a polar bear.
Oh, well, you don't need an expedition to catch a polar bear. You just go out on the tundra and look around long enough. If the crag cats don't get you, then the polar bears will probably show up. Unless you run into a Yeti.
Have you heard about a shape-shifting? Have you heard of a shape-shifting polar bear?
Shape-shifting polar bear? No.
Okay.
That doesn't sound like a real thing.
I would agree with that statement.
Never mind him. He's always got a good story.
He's just a hothead.
We haven't even started drinking yet.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to pour my own beer. I have a tap list for this place here. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, so
did you custom make the out of character? Did you custom make the tap list for all these, or are they actually just part of the lore?
No, I made the tap list here.
Okay, I thought so. Yeah, good deal.
So they've got, since this is a Luskan themed bar, they actually spend the money to import a Luskan ale, a Luskan black ale. Sort of like some of the British pubs in the real world will spend the money to import British beer. Then they've also got that Grumpy Moose Pale Ale from Bremen that was at the last bar. I think somebody had that. And then of course the local favorite, the honey mead from Good Mead.
Mm. Oh, we're
Well,
here.
I'm gonna go to the bar,
Have
guys.
a drink, huh?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
take a seat at the bar and just kind of observe, see if there's anybody that looks shady, maybe that's kind of watching us while they were talking to people.
Yeah, make a perception check.
Where do I go to do that again? They used to have that. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, we'll learn it. I have a
I
button I
got-
can press to ask you for the rolls, but it'd probably take me as long to find it.
Under checks, it doesn't have perception.
Here, I can.
perception. Perception
Where
is
did-
wisdom.
Okay.
Where did it go? I had like the little drop down that had all the
Yeah, I had that too. But
this stuff. It's like gone now.
Maybe it's because I don't have tokens. You want me to see if I can drop some tokens?
it's on the landing.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
go
we're-
back to the landing.
Let me drop. Let me drop
okay.
your tokens here.
I rolled a 14.
Yeah. You don't see anyone that seems to be paying you any particular mind.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get a beer from the bar, but I'll return to the fishermen and chat with them idly about what they've been up to.
Yeah, this damned winter is never going to end.
Yeah. Well, we're in the wrong part of the world for summer heat.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass being a fisherman when the damn water's frozen.
Oh, when did it freeze this year?
It's been frozen for 2 years, ever since this endless rhyme started.
Oh, I forgot about
Yeah.
that. Yes.
When they did
You
not
forgot about it.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I was living a life
Sorry.
where I could forget about it, even for 1 second.
Oh, have you guys heard of the Ice Dagger Killer?
Oh, I have heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody here been Ice Dagger killed? Or just killed, I guess. Not to laugh in case
Ice
somebody
Dagger
has,
killed.
but I'm just not sure.
Ice Dagger killed. Hold on, let me.
Killed with an ice dagger.
Hold on, I need to check something real fast. I don't think anyone in this town has been Ice Dagger killed.
It is now a thing. It is now a thing.
Ice Dagger Killer.
All right. Well, so we're looking for the person That is-
Torga Ice Vein.
Ice Dagger killing people, and yeah. Do you have any idea? Yeah, tour guide.
Ice Vein. That sounds familiar. I think he sells some stuff at the market occasionally. Right? He's got some sleds that he's.
Yeah, that's what we hear. He was coming this way. It
You
seems
say he
awfully
killed people
cold to
with
be
an ice
moving
dagger?
around.
Nah, he's just one of the people that we're looking at. That may.
They have some information.
Yeah.
Suddenly we're policemen.
Yeah, exactly. He's a person
Following
of
the
interest.
story,
Man, this is how
Not saying
rumors
he's a
get started.
suspect. Oh, we can start a rumor. That's fine. Maybe we'll get him. I was with his mom. Spread that one. That'll see if we get somebody going.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, Torgs didn't seem like the nicest dwarf, but I'd be shocked to know if he was some kind of killer. I mean, he sells.
We don't know it's him. We've just heard some rumors ourselves that it may be somebody associated with
He
that
may
group.
know
It may not be him.
something.
Yeah, he may know.
He may
He's
have
just,
some clues, and so we wanted to talk to him. Has he been through here?
Yeah, actually, he was here about 3 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. He headed up toward Brenham. I think he's got a warehouse there, Brenham, that he when they're not traveling around, he keeps all his shoddy merchandise that he sells for way too much.
You sound like you're a little jaded. Did he take you for a ride?
Yeah. I've bought a couple of things from him in the past, and half the time I think get the impression that they weren't really what they made by the craftsmen that he said they were.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't imagine he kills people. Now that creepy bodyguard he's got, guy's got these eyes that are like blue, like an ice cube. It's really frightening. Never talks either; just stands there. I mean, I can see why he keeps him around, because nobody wants to mess with him. Nobody, your tool that you bought and breaks, and you come back all mad. Then you see that guy, and you don't want any part of it. So,
is he like walk a lot, and is he white? You know, like
he's Caucasian.
Just I'm trying to get a picture in my head so I can look for him in a crowd. Okay, all right.
Yeah, you see his eyes, you'll know who I'm talking about. Blue as ice.
All right.
Well, maybe we'll have to move on here and catch up with him.
I was going to say, I pull Hildy and Harbin aside for a second and just ask if we should peace out and try to catch him at his warehouse or something.
It sounds like we need to go to the warehouse and investigate a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so we need to figure out how to get across the ice. But no, actually, as I recall, the trail is not terrible.
No, I mean the actual
the
path has been covered up by, kind of wiped out by the snow, but you can still get there. You might have to make a survival roll or whatever, but you'll be able to get there.
Okay.
Should we wave Rickaran over here so we can start heading out? Yo, bud, we leaving.
I head over there.
It's midday. I think we can still make it up there today.
Yeah. And if not, I can make us a fire. You know,
all right. All right. We thank the fishermen for the company, and we'll be on our way.
Alrighty. Let me edit this real quick. So it's about a 3-hour trip. Let me move you back to the snow travel. More snow travel. Dun, dun. I need some snow traveling music.
These walls, you can't go past a certain point. It's pretty cool.
So
I can go around. I went around the wall.
About an hour and a half. About an hour and a half in, you come across some tracks. If anybody who knows anything about tracks, we can make a.
I have an investigation.
What do I have?
It's
yeah, you can roll that. That's fine. Mac, yours might be whatever your.
I have a survival.
Yeah,
Okay.
survival.
Survival also. Yeah.
Rolling wisdom.
Survival. What is survival?
I didn't understand what they are.
Wisdom.
Fuck shit. I hurt myself trying to look at something. Got a. I don't know what I had. It wasn't very much. 2. All right. At least Hildy got it. At least Hildy saw something.
I can't go say there's footprints.
So I take a look at the tracks and try and discern what they are.
Ooh, Harbin is like, yeah, I agree with this too. Oh, that's weird. Harbin rolled that as a whisper, right?
I can't read it. Yeah.
But he rolled an 18.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
I was like, was it good?
you guys both agree that these are they're clawed tracks, and they're too big to be goblins. They're too big to be kobolds. So they're most likely Gnolls. Which Gnolls are known to raid local settlements from time to time. Although there's not a huge number of them around, but they are dangerous.
Are they endangered or anything? Are we going to get in trouble by some conservation society if we go put one down that happens to be close by?
No, I mean there's a good chance that you could make some money by selling their heads, but you'd have to find somebody.
I think they're considered pests.
Back where I'm from, even if it's a pest, if you find a toad somewhere, you can't always get rid of it. You know, so we gotta.
Yeah, you sound like a grouchy old man.
Come on, Noel.
All right, so I guess you need to decide if you can try to follow these. You can try to follow these tracks, or you can keep on moving.
Do these tracks appear to go to where we're going, or is it actually like a straight up side?
No, they kind of go off to the west a little.
Well, we have still a few hours of light. Should we go try it? See if we can go.
I mean, it's kind of dark all the time, so it's.
Yeah.
Oh, all right then.
So we want to track them down? Is that what we're saying?
I'm in.
I would track them down. We left the deer this last time. Let's go after this one.
I feel like we may miss an orc. That's the last one.
All right. So roll your tracking skill. What would that be?
What would that
It
be?
would probably be about the same thing that you rolled last time, I'm guessing.
Survival?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's survival. Yeah.
Yeah, 15. 13. Damn, you threw your dice hard, man. What is going on?
Man.
Oh, you knocked me to a 2. It's the first roll, right? Not the second? Okay.
19.
Karin should just probably stay in the city.
He's not cut out for this.
Once again, Harbin
adventure
and Mech are like, you guys just follow us. So
I kind of know what's going on. I got a 13.
I'm closer to the ground. I can see the tracks better.
Actually, that means I should be behind them because I'm following them.
all right, so you follow the tracks for a little while, and then it comes up to what looks like a small camp, and you can see several Gnolls ahead of you.
Are we sneaking up on them?
That's up to you. You think you can try to sneak, or you could just ignore it and rush forward at this point.
One of my skills.
Yeah.
Well, do we need to roll initiative? Because I can lob from here. So.
How far is this? Yeah.
It is
measure,
90 feet.
90 feet?
I can.
All right.
I can smack.
Let's go to initiative.
Or I can roll anyway. I can roll anyway. I may not smack them, but I can roll.
What's my
What is that intelligence
range?
check?
150? Is that right?
I'll just ask you for initiative.
Oh no, you.
Where do you find an initiative roll?
You should just be. Did something pop up on your screen?
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it.
Oh no, there's mine. I got a 14.
Where would I see the initiative thing?
Oh, there's a little window that popped up in the middle. You can just click it.
Oh, I didn't get that.
What's that fire thing around that dude?
It's his turn.
I'll just hit the initiative button, I guess.
All right, what did you guys get? Tell me what you got.
Well, the first time
I got a 20.
I rolled earlier.
What the heck? Why is it not? How do you?
I didn't click
It's in the
that,
chat.
but they did it for me. Huh. Weird.
It's in the encounter. Mine was pretty low. Wait, why did it not roll?
It didn't put it.
I
oh, there it
re-rolled.
goes.
I
Okay.
re-rolled. There you go, 20.
The first time I rolled a 20, the second time I rolled a 5.
Yeah,
no
the first
idea.
time I rolled like
I
an
have no
8.
idea how to roll.
I'm happy for this one. This actually works really well because I was one talking about lobbing from here. I should probably go first. Anyway, that worked out.
I think if you pull up
You have to go to the
So I got my-
encounter thing on the
Oh,
right.
that?
On the
the combat tracker, you mean?
fist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the fist. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Fist. Okay.
And then
And
find
then-
your name and press the little D20 next to it, I guess.
Oh.
I would
okay.
think it would be smart
Oh
enough to.
crap!
So I just need Rakaran is one I'm missing.
That was bad. It hit the wall and just kind of slid back. It didn't roll.
Okay.
All right. We will start with Valos.
Was this your turn? Now what the hell do I do? I'm gonna hit a firebolt, man.
I think you have to
Just go
target
on.
somebody.
Oh, that's neat. You can...
Do they have any wagons there you can aim at?
He's good at hitting those.
I don't. Did it work? I don't know what happened. I tried to.
You got to click the
Don't
attack
hit that.
button in the chat.
The what? Oh. Oh, I didn't
In the
chat.
chat.
Oh, there we go. Attack. Do I need to pick a character?
If you want to have both the combat tracker and the chat open, you can right click on the combat tracker of the little fist and it'll break it out.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, I didn't know how to do that. Okay. Yeah, cool. Okay, and there's no advantage or anything like that. It's just normal roll, right?
Yeah, just a normal roll.
Fuck. Well, they're really close together. I might miss and hit one.
Yeah, that's a miss. Your firebolt goes flying off.
But it hits their wagon, so we're good.
Yeah.
Why did it not?
That's,
Do you have to end your turn? Do you have an end turn button?
Don't know how to do that.
Screen says next up. And that's...
It didn't seem to.
I mean, I rolled. I don't. No, it says Gnolls'
On
turn.
my screen, it
G-
says
turn
Gnolls'
marker,
turn.
GM, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
weird.
it's in the chat box. It's Gnolls' turn now.
All right, so they have a speed of
Come on,
30.
Cole.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could
Do
go
your measure
here.
tool, yo.
Yeah. Oh, now it's got a thing.
Oh shit! Didn't even see that guy.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
why.
didn't
That
even
must
see
have
that
been
guy.
why it wasn't, because you couldn't see him. All right, he's going to. Let's see.
Yeah, I was actually aiming for this guy in the middle. Anyway.
He actually didn't have his. Oh wait, he does have a spear. Yeah, he's gonna throw his spear. Like, how do you do the ranged? All right, hold on. 50 feet.
That's a good throw right there.
That's a long range. 20 long range. So he would need to attack with disadvantage, I think. 13. That misses because of your armor, I think.
Yay.
If it was disadvantage, it was a 9, right? And the lower one was +4. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I would think it calculates.
There was
that. It looks
modifiers.
like it did.
Yeah. I was looking at the dice. I didn't look at the result, and the other die was 13.
All right, Harbin's turn.
All right. There it goes. Okay. So I need to move. Let's see. Where's measure? 25. I can move up to 25. How far away is that? 50? Let's see. How do I do this?
You can use the arrow keys, or I think you can just pick up your dude and move him.
Right. I didn't have the. Like show you how far, so I'm just making sure I get the right square.
Yeah.
It's right there. Okay. There, and that is. Oh, not gonna do that.
Each square is how far?
25 feet.
5 feet.
25.
5 feet.
Oh, okay.
I think the range markers are accurate, but
Yeah,
well,
yeah, it showed 25.
It's a little bit over the height of a.
All right, so I have. Let's see, how do I do this here?
so I have this mod where the little things pop up over to the left, top left, if you want. I think, like, if you wanted to do, well, I guess you don't have melee weapon. I mean, a ranged weapon equipped because it doesn't come up on your inventory.
Right. Yeah. So I'll hang out here and kind of block.
You could cast Shield of Faith, but yeah, it's up to you.
Up to 10 minutes.
Stand there and play a lawn dart target. Nobody's gonna hit you, man. You know, they have to like
come at me,
so
bro.
far.
Come at me.
Yeah.
So that okay. That counts as a bonus action.
I gotta stop casting this spell. I can't hit shit.
Well, it's a cantrip, right? So it doesn't use up any spell slots.
No, but I haven't made a single hit this entire time. I just killed a wagon on accident.
A wagon that the bad guy was gonna torch anyway on his turn.
Yeah, I just did it. All right, well, it saved me 20 minutes, and he just left.
All right, so I'll go ahead and use. Let's see, Shield of Faith. How does that work?
Oh, give it to me. I'm squishy.
Yeah, I think.
Wait, does he have a small parchment with a pit of holy text written on it?
Yeah, you always have your.
It's
your
kind of a given, yeah.
It's like your Bible. You're just ripping pages out of your Bible. Is that how that works?
Right. Unless it's like specified, like a certain, you have to go buy this item.
Just he scratches down Hail Mary on the little piece of paper, and it suddenly. All right, so it's with any creature within 60 feet. So if you want to cast it on this Gnoll, you could do that. It's gonna give them a +2 to armor class. So. Ooh, did you guys hear that?
Yep.
That's cool. All right, so who'd you give it to?
There it goes.
It kicked me
myself.
off.
So how do I put it on myself, or does it just assumed activation?
You can put it on yourself. Yeah.
Okay, so end turn, I guess.
Is there an end turn button? I can't see.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, this guy's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's cool. It says next up on my screen.
Right.
Oh.
I want you to be quick on your actions. Think about what you're doing.
Like humans. But he can't reach you with his javelin.
So, question: these guys have thrown spears on the ground. Is there a spear nearby me? Since Harbin was next to me when they first attacked. Is there a spear within? I'm just asking a question. Within a few feet of me.
Sure.
Like on the ground. Okay.
The wizard is gonna pick up a Gnoll spear.
We'll see.
Is he proficient in Gnoll spears?
Don't you worry about what I'm proficient in, Hildy. How about you just do your part?
He's
All right?
gonna
That's
catapult
right.
it.
I forgot. I was killing wagons myself last time.
Yeah, I forgot he's got catapult. That's probably what he's gonna.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. I mean, I equally missed that, but we'll see what happens.
All right.
Harbin, you're pretty wide, right? I can use you as a shield, right?
If he was taller, you might even get.
I'm a gnome. I'm shorter than him.
My shield just started jumping. Block for you guys.
I just noticed our cameras are all wonky on OBS. Let me switch it.
We lost Jesse. Maybe they'll come back with Jesse.
Oh, he's coming back. Yeah. Okay. Maybe that'll
kicked me out. I don't know what's up. Kicked me out, and then it kicked Carl out, I think, and Jesse. Lee, you're next.
I'm back, I think.
Not everything.
You're next.
Turn your camera on, Jesse. There you go.
Ah, perfect. It refixes itself. Okay, what did you do, Karen? You just ran up there?
I just moved up to play support.
Okay. Now remember, you can use a bonus action every turn to hide, or what was
Is there
it?
anywhere
Disengage.
to hide? What's the terrain look like? Is it
Yeah,
grassy enough? Can I like crouch down and try to be stealthy and where they don't see me there?
Yeah, you can do that. Is that a condition I can set? Let me see.
Maybe give me advantage on a stealth attack if they come up close.
Where's the assign status? There's probably one of these. Hold on, let me see. Probably one of these means hide, but I'm not sure which one. That must be on fire.
No, I don't want to be on fire.
Oh, maybe that's
It's
it.
not as bad as it sounds to be on fire.
Don't stand in front of Valos then.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever you do, don't stand in front of me. Everybody get down. I've got a big plan in about 30 minutes.
If you can stand next to enemies because they're never on fire.
All right, he's gonna try to attack with throw his spear.
Did your screen go dark on the map?
Yeah, that's your vision. That's what you can see. If you go somewhere
I can't
like the
see
trees
anything
block
now.
vision.
I guess because I'm hiding my
Oh, I
eyes.
toggled your visibility. Maybe that makes you blind too. There, I'll just put it back.
I'm playing peekaboo.
I am in the shadows. I see nothing, but I see everything.
All right, he's trying to. This guy's gonna hit this dwarf. Come on! Ooh,
Oh,
natural
shit.
20.
Oh, that'll hit.
That's a
Jeez.
crit. Oh,
Uh,
crap! Did you die?
Six
Did I
points.
die?
6 points of damage. You've got 22 hit points, so you're good. You're good.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we all increased quite a bit after that first level. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up, fight.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Where do you adjust your hit points when that happens?
Your turn.
Oh, there. I can pull up my character sheet. I see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you can do it on the character sheet or on the token if you double click on your guy,
Okay.
your token.
Oh, that's nice. Didn't realize
So
that.
can I hit this guy with no problem?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, like he's within range, I should say.
Yeah, if you click on your click on
There's a measure tool.
yeah, but if you do inventory, oh, you don't have a. Where's your
Yeah.
bow?
I think I get 150
Oh, there it
feet.
is. If you click on
Oh, you can hit
longbow,
anybody with 150 feet.
yeah, 150 feet is short range, so you should be good.
That's like
So the
off.
guy I targeted, he showed up as targeted for you, so you can see who I'm targeting.
Yeah, a little purple dot.
Oh, is it? How did you do that? Okay. I tried to click
Okay.
somebody earlier. It didn't work for me.
I used the target tool.
Yeah, you got to select who you're targeting.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him with an arrow.
Okay. I didn't do that last time. Okay.
Get him. Get him.
Oh, you
Oh,
almost got
that's
the
a hit.
wagon.
That's a hit. Now you got to mash that damage button.
7. Nice.
7. Now I got to figure out how to adjust those hit points.
How did he look when I hit him?
He looked shocked.
Yeah.
Is it just, hit him in the ankle, or did I hit him? Where did I hit him?
Yeah, you hit him on the shoulder. He's got some.
Toronto?
Pretty solid.
Yeah, definitely a solid hit.
All right.
Was it his throwing arm?
Yeah.
Arrow to the knee.
Let's see if that worked. Yeah, it did. Okay. He's not going to throw his spear.
Come on, Valos.
Okay. What square would the spear be? Like over here? Like that one? Would that be okay? Like that was where Harbin was, but he missed.
Yeah,
Somewhere over here?
that works.
Alright, so I'm gonna... That's a straight line. I'm gonna throw it towards that guy. So I'm gonna use my catapult. I guess before I do that, to make sure the spear is under 5 pounds, I would imagine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna roll catapult. Oh, I need to put my target. Hang on a second. That douchebag right there. And then I will catapult his ass. Yes. Cast spell. Damage. Wait.
So he's
Saving
gonna-
throw versus dexterity or damage first? I have to do the dexterity because it would have hit him, right? It's a straight line spell. There's no. He has to hit the saving throw.
Yeah, I think. Let me see if I click on the saving throw. Will that make it? Now here, let me just click on him and do a dexterity saving throw. Oh, he failed, so he's gonna take full damage.
Nice. Nice. Normal.
Here's your spear back.
14.
Yeah, exactly.
Bludgeoning too. That's just smacks him.
I'm pretty sure the spear just like breaks. Yeah.
He's still up, but he is definitely injured.
Yeah, and I yell at him. That's how you throw a spear. And then
Like, "Arrgh, damn, magic."
I don't think he even they can understand English, right? Or whatever.
They speak a little bit of common usually, but and I don't. Do any of you speak Gnoll? I don't think you do.
Nope.
All right.
And then I guess I'm gonna move. So can I still move a little bit or no? I can't. I don't know.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. I don't think this
I
is
might
just.
move
Yeah,
over
this is just one action.
here.
So
Okay. And then I am done. I don't know where to go next. I don't see an end of turn for me.
I can move it here.
All right.
All right. He gets finally. He
combat
gets
tracker.
some revenge.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
He is going to do one. Since he can't reach the wizard, he's going to run up here and attack with his bite. And he already threw his spear, although he threw it back at him, so maybe he can pick it up. But anyway, he did a bite.
I might have broke. I mean, I did 14 damage to the spear too.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Damn, dude.
oh, sharp teeth.
Good thing you're wearing your armor this time.
Oh, it's only
Harbin.
it's only 6 points of
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
And then picking his ass up again if it was like.
Go, tank, go.
There we go.
Yeah, he's soaking up the damage for you guys.
Yeah.
That's what a tank's for.
What are you gonna do, Carl?
Didn't realize it was my turn. I'm gonna swing
Whack him.
back at him. Whack him. Okay, and that attack. Yes.
Nice.
That is a hit.
And
Did his head come off? Tell me his head came off.
I don't know. Let's see what the damage roll is.
Oh.
damage.
I guess that's true. Yeah. It's not
You can just
easy.
click the button in the chat on your
the
longsword.
button in the chat.
When you click the longsword, it puts both attack and damage in the chat. So you just click the damage one.
Not seeing that. Let me see that. Shows the roll.
Doesn't have a. Does it show your weapon above it?
Hmm.
Hmm. Did you use the weapon to do the attack, or did you just
Yeah,
roll the
I did.
dice? Okay.
I clicked the icon here.
Well, if you click back on your inventory and click your longsword again, then it'll put it back there. Or I can click the damage for you if you want.
Oh, okay. That was okay. So that was the attack. That's the. I see. Normal.
Oh,
Yeah, his head goes flying off.
nice.
He should not have come close. Ah!
Where does his head land? I'm just curious.
I thought about it. Picking the head up and tossing
Right.
it back to Val. It's like you can fuck this too.
Yeah, nothing like psychological warfare than using
Alright.
decapitated head
His
to
head,
kill somebody else.
his head lands right there.
All right.
You
Thanks.
gotta come get it. Sorry.
Got some range on this. Okay. I got it from here, buddy.
He's gonna give it back to him.
You killed Frant. I think this guy still has his spear and he can't reach with his bite, so I'm just gonna. He will wait till next time. All right, Rakaran. You are
Okay.
currently hidden. If you attack
Can I
that guy,
stealth attack this guy?
if you do a ranged attack, you could do your.
Okay. I have two daggers. How do I do a ranged attack with my dagger on him?
I think if you click dagger,
I thought you picked up some darts.
No, I just did stick with the daggers. I got 2 daggers.
Oh, okay.
He has a dual weapon if I wanted to do that. So I can go to inventory, dagger, and then all that does is attack and damage. I mean, does that?
Yeah, that's weird. I would think it would be able to show.
A
Simple
ranged
melee,
attack.
but yeah, because it needs to roll your dexterity modifier instead of your strength modifier, right? I guess just roll an attack on that, and we'll see what happens.
It didn't do anything when I clicked or attack. Oh, I gotta select the guy. That's why. Oh. It's still not letting me roll attack because I guess I'm not next to him.
Well, I don't think it's that smart.
It's not looks like it.
Maybe because
Has damage.
might be the one I put down there. Try the one above it. I don't.
Okay.
Is that not working?
Do I do advantage, normal, or disadvantage? Advantage because I'm stealth.
No. Sneak attack will just give you an extra 1d6 if you hit. Oh wait.
Okay.
If you have advantage on the attack. Okay, yeah. So you do have advantage on the attack roll. Sorry about that. Yeah. Click the advantage button. Oh, yeah. That's a hit. And make sure you add your... I think if you go up to this sneak attack, you can click the damage button on that. Or you can just add a 1d6 to the damage. Oh, I guess that's just your extra d6. You still want to roll your damage for your... We'll figure out how this works.
Where is it? I'm not seeing where to roll that.
If you
Might
just
as well
scroll
do
up
your
to
dagger,
your
right?
scroll up to your dagger in the chat, you can hit the damage button there.
Okay.
That combat mod I was looking at rolls the damage at the same time. I think maybe that would be worth looking into.
Yeah.
1? No, 3.
So you got 7
You can make
points
your
total.
macro roll. You can make macros that roll more than one die.
Yeah.
This confused me because you rolled 1, and so I didn't know.
Yeah, I was trying to look at what it said. I didn't realize that was going to mess things up. I won't do that again. All right, I'm going to take your status off because you're no longer hidden.
Supplies, motherfucker.
Supplies.
Supplies.
All right, so this guy now he just watched his buddy get decapitated, and now he's got a dagger in his arm, so he's not a happy camper.
I can use my extra turn to fade away now because I get a bonus action every turn. Can I use that to move?
Yeah. Well, actually, can you use it to move?
It says disengage is one of them.
Yeah, but disengage
You have
is
to
if
get
you're
bonus
melee
action.
with somebody. You can move without.
Okay.
I think it's hide, disengage, and I can't remember what else it was.
I'm trying to go to it real quick. Give me a second. I don't know where it's at on this.
Is that cunning action?
Yes.
Okay, I just put in the chat. Take a bonus action on each of your turns. Let's take the dash. Oh, you can take the dash.
Yeah.
So what is dash? Dash, you get extra movement. You increase your speed of 30 feet. You can move up to 60 feet. Oh, so you can move another 30 feet then.
Okay, so I can just back up out of this.
Yeah,
Just
you
back
kind of got to preview what this guy's doing.
Okay.
You waited until he moved up, and then you're like, dash out of the way.
Screw this.
All right.
Nope. Yeah.
Reactive dash.
This guy is going to attack with his spear.
Oh, didn't they learn last time that they should? Oh, is he going to attack Carl with the spear? I mean,
Yeah, it's the only one he could reach.
He could throw it.
18. Actually, that would have hit, except for his your
Right. It
extra
only
stuff.
has a 10-minute duration. So I guess I don't know how.
Uh,
I mean, how many turns? I don't know how long.
yeah, I think
I'm
you're
gonna keep
only.
track of that.
I think it's only a matter of seconds per turn.
Okay, so it'll last. A couple,
Yeah, I think it's
quite a
gonna
few
last.
turns.
Yeah, I think it's gonna last this combat.
Okay.
Okay, well, he missed. Well, that sucks.
Whose side are you on there, Game Master? Oh, man. I would like to humbly request that the Game Master group up all the Gnolls, if you don't mind. That'd be great.
Does he have?
As Valos is thinking to himself, I hope they group up. That's all I'm trying to say.
So when a Gnoll reduces a creature to 0 hit points with a melee attack on its turn, it can take a bonus action to move up to half its speed and make a bite attack. So I need to remember that if I kill any one of you guys. But no, he only gets one. Okay, he only gets one. All right, Macthilde.
Okay. I'll take a second shot at this guy.
Take him out. Take him out.
That's a hit.
Ah,
Ooh. You hit him pretty well, but it must have hit some kind of one of the pieces of scrap armor that he has on, because it doesn't seem to do a whole lot. Which reminds me, I don't think I've shown you a picture of these guys. Let me see if I have that.
That's cool looking.
Nice.
All I hear is the hyena laughing from Warcraft.
Yeah, they do a lot of hyena laughing. Well, not most of these guys, because they're in pain now.
I think they're pissed off too, yeah. But
Okay, that's your turn, Macthilde.
yeah.
All right.
come on, brother Noel. A little closer.
He doesn't want to group up. He's coming over here.
I just now realized you can scroll and walk around.
Where did he go? I don't see him. Oh shit! He got a vision of me. What a little bitch.
That's cool.
All right, so I'm gonna move. I think. Yeah, just so you know, I'm running in, guys.
Yeah.
YOLO.
I love it when the mage
Leroy
charges
Jenkins from across.
Good luck, Valis.
From across the pond.
From downtown.
Yeah, I think this is 30 feet. Right? Hey, surprise, mother!
That's my job.
I found him. I found the guy that ran away.
I thought he was running away. He's just right here.
It's around this corner, guys.
All right. What? It worked the way it was supposed to. Can you see what I'm doing? If it crosses their square at all, it's 15 feet, right? So I hit all 4 of the currently living.
A 15-foot cube.
Cool.
Yeah,
Everybody's within 15 feet if I can.
Yeah, I think you could hit all 4 of those in a cube.
Luckily,
I have to
I'm
orient
not.
my cube a little differently.
Each sphere must make a
Change how the
constitution
measuring
saving
I
throw.
can't rotate it.
All right, so go ahead.
What does it do?
I don't think those
Oh,
templates aren't. That template's not really accurate. I don't.
yeah,
think.
I couldn't rotate it to match and stuff. It was just kind of cool though. But do I do their saving throw for all 4 of them or what?
Actually, go ahead
I
and
have it on here.
This is a mess now. Go ahead and roll your damage, and then I'll make a saving throw for each of them, and we'll do either full or half damage on them. Okay, 6 damage. So this guy right in front. Actually, I can do save.
How do I take that off?
Con, normal. He failed, so he takes 6 damage.
He's away 10 feet from me.
What the heck?
Everybody within me, near me, moves 10 feet away.
Oh, okay. There we go. All right. What did
And
you
it's
say?
really loud, by the way.
He's pushed 10 feet away.
I said anybody that fails their saving throw, takes damage and is pushed 10 feet away.
Okay.
How do I remove this stupid
Yeah, is
template?
there any way you can get rid of that?
Hover over the
I'm trying.
box
I'm
and
not-
hit the delete key. You have to use your keyboard. So you hover
No,
over the
delete key
box,
is-
the little box with the star. No, there's a on your keyboard. So you hover over the
There, I
little
got rid
star
of it.
symbol.
I got it.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a clear button in
I
there.
don't know what you're talking about.
All right, so this guy, he is going to do his con save. And failed
9.
it, so he takes 6 damage.
You shall not pass. Or
And he moves 10 feet away.
yeah,
That guy's dead. This guy.
that's right. Where'd everybody go? Nobody wanted to play? This is a bunch of pansy ass Gnolls, dude.
Jeez.
I was like, he wanted to play. Okay, he did.
Jeez.
Not good with fire.
Cursed dice.
All right.
What about the one that tried to run? Do I help him run away a little more?
No, he was not in your cube.
Yeah, he was.
No,
Yeah, he was. He's 15 away.
No, he's
Look.
not in your cube.
No, that one right there. Which one are you talking about? The one right there? He's in my cube.
No, he was. The cube emanates from you.
Feet away from me. He's 10. Yeah, it's 10
Each
feet, so it's
creature
15
in
feet.
a 15-foot cube originating from you. Oh, I thought you had to place the cube. Then these last two
So-
over here were probably not. Oh well, they'll get.
I mean, the
they'll,
cube hit all of them.
They'll
It's
get their
supposed to
revenge.
hit the line.
They'll
Yeah.
get their revenge.
A 15-foot wide cube, or
Right, I mean 7.5.
what was
No,
the
they were
diameter?
15
7.5 feet.
Each way. No, because it did the template. He was caught.
I don't think the template's accurate, but all right,
Yeah, it was
we'll play more
hexes.
careful
I can
next
place
time.
the bigger template again. But it was like. There you go.
Alright.
Well, that's why I was asking. Is it if it crosses
I-
the hex at all? That's why I was.
I
that's why
thought
was
you
asking
were
that question.
blasting it this way, and so catching all 4 of those in a 15-foot cube makes sense. But since you're in the
No,
middle
it comes
of the
out for me.
cube,
No, it comes
then
out
you
of
should
me.
have only
I-
hit those
yeah.
first 2, that first line, and those other 2 should have been just fine. But it's all right. We'll play it.
Well, look,
different
this is
next
what I did right here. I said, I'm just saying like I said it like
No,
that.
don't bring that
Hit everybody.
damn template back in there.
I'm not. I didn't click it. I'm just showing. I'm showing you the lines.
Okay.
The lines are
All
what.
right. Are you
You know.
done?
Well, it would have been like,
That guy's dead.
like this big though.
Yeah, it would have been like 3. I guess it would have been 3. It doesn't matter. All right, let's move on. That guy's already dead. All right, Harbin's turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
This guy behind
Have we wounded all these other ones around me, basically?
one that-
This guy is
The one straight ahead is the one I hit twice.
Yeah, he's almost dead. Actually, these are both pretty severely wounded, and this guy's just a little wounded behind you.
Okay, I will. Which one? I think I'll just go for the one right in front. Try to chop his head off too. So, attack.
You're moving up, right? I'm assuming.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
sorry. 12. Does that hit?
That does not hit.
Oof. Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
And I guess that does that.
Alrighty. This guy is coming in here,
Uh-oh.
and he's attacking. What? Why does it do that? He is attacking with his. Actually, let me see. Let's see what his most logical attack is. +4 to hit. 1d4 plus. Oh, his spear is definitely the better weapon. That hits. 4 damage to Valos.
I'm gonna move and then attack with my dagger, a melee attack.
Oh! Is that a critical hit? Or only on a
Yeah.
20? Guess not.
It's yeah. I rolled 19. It wasn't a natural 20.
No.
No, I didn't mark the guy I'm doing. It was this guy.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna disengage.
Okay. I think that moves you back 1 space, maybe. Let me see.
Did I get hit by somebody, or did you just move towards?
You take the disadvantage. Disengage your movement. Oh, doesn't provoke opportunity attacks for the rest of the turn. So that means you can move your full movement then.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move back 20. Let me see.
Yeah,
you got hit by the Gnoll. I took your hit points down.
Let's go over here. Okay. Intern. What about intern?
I got it.
Okay.
Okay, this guy. He wants to attack the wizard. He also
You just made them all mad, Valos.
That's all right. I can cast it again. It's fine. Let's go. And this time, you guys be close enough, there'd be no issues with the cube.
Isn't that the one I damaged?
That's a hit, I think. Yes, a hit. For 5 points of damage to Mick.
You there, Jesse?
5 points of damage.
Oh, I have to do it myself.
I can do it if you want.
I just didn't know if it was automatic or something.
No, it doesn't. I think there's mods that'll make it automatic, but there I did it.
Okay, roger that.
This guy is going. I can't remember if this guy has a spear left or not. He'll just bite you. Oh wait. I don't have it selected. That's why.
How many hit points you have left?
Oh, that's a hit. Even through your armor, he bites the Gnoll. I mean, the Gnoll bites the dwarf. Only 3
Barely
points.
got him. Yeah, barely got you.
Little nibble.
What?
Yeah, Harbin's only got 7 points left now.
Right.
Oh, may need to heal yourself there, Paladin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got all his lay on hands left, I think.
Oh, yeah.
So what did I missed? I wasn't paying attention very much. What did he hit me with last time?
His teeth.
Guy that's on me? He bit at me. Ah!
He's a
I
ferocious.
draw both swords.
Gotta get a
draw both
tetanus shot.
short swords.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
take a
Roll
swipe
for
at this
infection.
guy.
Right.
First sword. Ah.
That's a mess.
Second sword.
Oh no.
Did you
Jesus.
you stab yourself in the leg? That's a fumble, right? He's
Yeah,
down.
yeah. I think your sword comes flying over here to. Let me see if I can draw it. It lands over here.
God.
Catapult.
Drop. Wow. I was reeling from that bite.
Yeah, it was pretty gross. All
Ah,
right.
my arm. It was my left arm that he bit. So when I swiped, I winced as I swung and lost grip.
Oh, that is a miss. This Gnoll sucks. So he comes dashing at you with his spear, and you're able to dodge out of the way.
I move right now, or am I going to get like opportunity attacked if I try to move?
Yeah, you are going to get opportunity attacks if you move.
Okay. I may just have to send a message to this first Gnoll.
When a hostile creature that sees you moves out of their reach, can make a melee attack against the provoking creature.
What do I want to do? Crap.
I think that was pretty wounded. You may be able to kill one of them.
Yeah, the one below you is just barely wounded. You got him a little bit with your force wave, but the other one has been hit a couple of times.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what kind of cool way to kill him. That's all.
Well, you could catapult that head at him.
I could, yeah, but that... Yeah. I kind of want to... I think I'm going to do... I kind of want to catapult McFildy's offhand weapon, just because I think it'd be funny.
He goes running to pick it up, and all of a sudden it goes flying off.
It wasn't a fumble. He did it on purpose.
Yeah, he's setting up for a more, but there's got to be some, just the visual of the head exploding in like this bloody mist. It's killing the other Gnoll. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
The
I'm gonna
shard
use
of the skull through his eye. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Well, I guess he's... How far away is that guy? So if I ice knife this guy, it explodes, and I think I take damage too, so I don't want to do that.
Wait, you said ice knife? That's how people...
Well, no, I have an ice knife, and I want to ice dagger kill him.
Sounds
Got a
real
bad
familiar.
rep around here.
Yeah. The twist is it's been me the whole time, you know. But it explodes and does damage in like an area effect. That's why I was hoping for some groupage.
So you've already cast Catapult and Thunder Wave, right? So you've only got one more first level.
I only got
spell.
one real spell. Yeah. Luckily, I think we can kill them all here. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go Thunder Wave. I'm gonna go for max damage, and that's, as you can see, it works. I'm not gonna click it because it's a pain, but they're in the cube.
Yeah. These two.
And,
these two are in
those
the cube.
two. Yeah, just the two. Not any more than that. That didn't do very much.
Oh, so yeah, that's terrible. Okay, so the guy below you is going to make his con save.
Thundercats.
Oh, okay.
So he's just going to take 1 point of damage.
Mm-hmm.
These guys do look like Thundercats, don't they? This guy is going to make his con save.
Just like Snarf.
Snarf.
And that's a miss, so he takes full damage.
3
so
damage,
3 damage.
and is pushed back.
All right. So this guy doesn't fall back, though, not push back?
No pushback.
Okay. Oh, and every time you do Thunder Wave, like the snow on all the trees goes flying up in the air, just like because of the massive boom.
300, yeah. Yeah, cool.
All right. That Gnoll's dead. Harbin's turn.
All right.
This guy is on his last leg.
Which one? The one that I hit? Or
The one that's right
the
in
one
front of Harbin.
Oh,
He's been smacked around by everybody. Although he did bite you last turn.
He did. I will go ahead and lay on hands
On him?
myself. Right.
Ugh.
Hey, buddy, I got you.
Hallelujah.
And that gives me 10, I believe, now. Total number of points equal to level times 5.
Yeah, so 10 points max.
So we didn't kill that Gnoll in front of me? That one that actually got hit? 3 was not enough?
No.
Damn, okay.
And let's see. Okay, only extra. Don't have anything else I can do, I don't think. To end that.
All right, he's charging right back at you. Does he still have his spear? I think he does.
Nah, he used it. I'm gonna assume he used it, man. He's weaponless. He's
I
got.
think he'd rather bite you anyway, just for the.
As more personal. You know?
Yes. 15 is a hit. And
Oh.
6 points of damage.
'Tis a flesh wound. He's just lining himself back up to get obliterated by his buddy's skull. That's all that's happening. Actually, I can't do that, but I would want to.
15.
That is a hit.
Three.
3 is not enough to kill him.
Okay, and then I'm going to disengage it.
You need to invest in a better weapon, Lee, I think.
This is exactly what this character does.
Yeah. I think you should
Stab and go. Right?
Yeah,
I think you can sneak attack with a rapier too. You could probably.
Yeah. Maybe I'll upgrade that. I was trying to play in role character.
Yeah, no, I mean I think you're doing that. I just think a rapier would be a little bit more damage. This is daggers, or you could look into poison. You could add some poison to your daggers. That might help. Okay, this Gnoll.
Until you fumble.
All right, he's gonna
Red
bite
bullet.
worked. Yeah, it's a risk. The bite worked so well last time on the Ranger. He's gonna try it again.
Crap. Ah!
He's like, 5 more points. Ooh, you guys are hurting. This Gnoll will try one more bite on the. Actually, he's almost. Yeah, he's gonna try. Go out swinging, right? He's gonna try to bite the dwarf one more time. Through the armor. That's a miss. McFilday.
So I dropped one of my swords and I only have the one. They desperately swing at him. And God. I'm in such pain. It's such pain.
The swamp is gross.
Like a
Did you fumble
terrible
again?
swing.
Oh, okay. You didn't. At least you didn't hurt yourself.
No.
You
Right.
might,
Didn't
you might
drop
want to
his one
practice
last
with these
sword.
swords, buddy. You might want to practice a little bit.
All right. This guy's going to attack the wizard.
For the term Master of Awesomeness.
13 is a hit.
What? No, come on, man. Alright.
4 points of damage, which knocks you down.
No. That doesn't. That is a blatant lie. I have got a little more left in me. I just need like 1 hit point. Come on, can you like fudge that down to a 1 or something? I want to do something. Damn it.
All right,
That's what I
Valis. Hold on. Let
Says I'm
me
down.
give you a death save here.
Do I do my own? I can do that from the.
Death
where
save. All right.
If you right click and hold it, it'll
Oh wait, did that?
That went to me. Why do I have to do a death
Wait,
save?
Yeah, I mean,
ignore that.
I think it
that.
just everyone did that. Yeah.
Okay.
Something.
Let me just roll my own. There you go. I got it right there. Is that better?
All right. Yeah.
That's way better than that poor shit you rolled a second ago.
Yeah. All right. So mark your. I think it's on your character sheet. You can.
Yeah.
Mark your death saves.
It says 1. Yeah, actually, if you just click the death save things, it throws it out there. So yeah, I gave you a 1 check.
Okay.
While I'm down
Harbin.
here, can I stab him in the foot or something? Like, I'm alive. Right?
You're
They're
alive,
close
but you're
enough.
unconscious. So.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. So both of these are wounded.
Yeah, all of them are wounded.
Right? Pretty
Um,
wounded. Okay.
The two closest to you are really wounded. I mean, they're like covered in, their fur is all covered in matted blood. But the one on the far south is not very wounded.
Okay.
Over my body.
All right.
You're gonna loot the wizard.
All right. It's like, oh, see you later. So I guess I'll charge around and try to engage that one. So I guess I need to.
He does a mighty dwarf jump.
That's right. Over your body on the ground.
Supply.
Engage this one. Let me check something quick. Okay. So long sword attack.
That is a hit, just barely.
Okay. So I need to roll damage.
Ooh. So that hurt him, but he's still up.
And as a follow-up, I will Divine Smite.
Yes.
Divine Smite.
How do you follow up?
It's not a. It's a no action.
Yeah,
Okay.
when you hit a creature with a melee attack, you
When I
expend one spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target. An extra 2d8. Holy crap.
He's got to hit him first.
That's divine, man.
No, you
So I need to
just do
roll-
extra damage. You just roll the
Yeah.
2d8.
Let's see.
I was just meaning he has to hit him in the first place, like the melee
yeah.
attack has to hit.
Yeah, I got to hit him first.
12 is enough to kill him. He is dead.
Alright.
Alright, this guy will attack with his spear.
He just witnessed his friend get like smited in half.
Yeah, but he's going to try to hit the dwarf in the back before he runs away. Actually, he's going to move.
Right.
He's going to move here as far away as he can, and then he's going to try to stick you with a spear. And fail. Rakaran.
So attack this guy.
Oh, that's a hit.
Oops, can't roll.
6 points
6.
is enough to kill him. He is
Nice.
dead. He's kind of distracted by all this going on, and you just.
And then for my follow up, I'm going to move flank this guy. Let's go over here. Okay.
All right, this one's going to try another bite on the ranger. It's worked so well in the past. It seems to be keeping the ranger on his off his game.
Chewing the rangers all night.
And that's a fail. It's a
It bit
miss.
his
Wait, that's the one that just went. Why did it? I think that one's maybe dead. All right. Valos, another death save, please.
You guys couldn't help me out, like pick me up or nothing.
Why did you go?
My turn. Okay.
Hey, how come Jesse's turn was skipped?
Oh, did it skip? Oh, you're right. It did skip McTilda. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
All right, I'll give you that check anyway, Chris.
Okay, I went back to McDildy.
Yeah. All right, Jesse.
Okay. So staggered from that last, the third bite, I desperately swing again.
With one sword.
That's a hit.
Ah!
You could have cut
Get
it
it in
out.
the belly.
Funny. Almost awesome.
Well, it's
5
like a
is
dagger.
not quite enough to kill him. He's just hanging on. All right, Palace did his sale. Harbin. Both of these are severely injured.
So
I should have
you
went the other way. I
right? Yeah.
didn't know how injured this guy was. I should have went up there and helped Jesse. I didn't even do that. How far is it? I can double that. I can double my movement.
Right.
You could
Probably.
try another dagger throw.
Yeah. We'll see.
Well, I will turn to engage that one.
He may flub this. I may have to kill that
Right.
guy. No.
That's a hit.
All right. Damage.
That's enough to kill him. He is dead. Oop. Wait, what happened?
Whoa.
There
This
you
is
go.
next.
All right, sorry.
Oh my God, it's my turn.
It keeps the dead Gnolls on there. That's the problem. Oh, there it goes. That removes them, I guess.
25. And you said I can do another dagger throw.
Yeah, you can throw it.
Dagger. No.
Oh,
Ooh.
Die?
Crit.
so when you click the damage, then click the critical button, and it'll roll both.
Yeah. For 5.
5 points is enough to kill him. He is dead.
Right in the back.
Oops. All right, you have slain the poor Gnolls.
Somebody gonna get me up? That'd be awesome.
Yes, I can use the what do you call it? Lay on hands, and that just brings him back, right? He doesn't have to make any more saves.
Yeah, he doesn't have to make any more. Well, you can lay on hands will give him 10 points back, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Feeling
it's
rejuvenated.
yeah. I think it's if they're making death saves, you can just bring them back, or if they're unconscious, they're just back up.
Yeah, any healing will do that. You could do the medicine check or whatever we went through last time, but yeah, I think you've got the lay on hands. You should just use it.
Yeah.
All right, so you find it looks like these Gnolls raided some maybe some
wait a second.
farmhouses or
Doesn't it-
something.
He used all 10 hit points on himself, though, right? It says you have a pool of healing power that's plus 10 hit points per long rest.
Oh.
So, like, he used all 10 of them on himself earlier.
Check that.
As an action, you can touch a creature for any number of HP remaining in the pool, which would be 0. So I don't know if it actually works to do lay on hands. I should probably go back and lay down.
I have a wisdom medicine +1.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what it's saying
So-
now. Okay.
Yeah,
Is that-
I think
it's-
you're right.
That's what
Okay.
that needs to be.
So I have
Oh yeah, it actually tracks your
I've-
lay on
I've-
hands pool there.
I have pretty
That's
good
cool.
medicine, and I do have the medical kit, and I also have cure wounds, not cure
Interesting.
wounds.
I can use
So
my
I'm a medic here.
deception skill to make him think he's better.
Oh, you have cure wounds. Yeah, maybe you should just expend a cure wounds.
You're all right.
So does the cure wounds? I don't have to do the medicine to bring him up.
Right.
I just do
Yeah,
the cure
if you-
wounds.
Yeah, if you do a healing spell, then it'll just add the hit points back to him. You don't have to do any saves or checks or anything.
All right.
I need to switch over to my desktop. I forgot to bring my charger for my laptop, so it's going to cut me off here.
Okay.
sweet. 4 hit points. All right. I don't actually know how to change that. I was going to do it there. Okay. How do you do it on the character itself? Like, I see it here, but do you have to go into the actual character sheet to change it?
Now you could just double click on the token and it'll pull up. The token.
Nice.
Now,
Okay.
whether that carries over into the character, I'm not sure.
I want to open some loot. Let's get some loot.
All right, yeah.
don't
So
need,
these guys apparently
get
raided some settlements or something. So you can find some. You find 100 gold pieces worth of just various junk and stuff but you can divide that up as you want. And as you're
25 gold pieces.
as you're looting their camp, you actually hear one of the Gnolls is not quite dead. And hold on just a second. He kind of drags his way towards one of you. I guess Mechthilde would be the closest one. And he says, please, elf, mate in chasm, starving. Chazka Fang lied. Help mate in chasm.
And then he's dead, huh?
Yeah, he's dead. He probably wouldn't have understood anything you asked him anyway, but yeah.
Chasm.
Yeah.
That sounds like
So-
going to the cairn.
So in his last breath, he admitted to having a kidnapped victim, guys.
I took that to be his mate. I thought. Is that what it
Oh,
was?
I thought he said maiden.
Yeah. I don't think he'd care about a maiden. He's caring about his mate.
No, he said
Oh.
mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mate.
Oh, he
Oh.
wants you to mate in the chasm.
No
You'll
thanks.
be after dark.
We're going back to town.
he falls over dead, and you're like, yeah, no thanks. So goodbye.
No,
That was odd.
hey, but so can we like walk around and investigate other areas that are like we can't see? Is there more?
Yeah, you certainly can.
Can't hear you, Chubbas. If you're talking. No, he's not talking.
All of our pictures in OBS are all messed up again.
I think if he comes on with video, it'll put him back in order. But-
Yeah, I think even if he comes back without the video on, it'll still rearrange the things.
Why did this guy run over here?
Are you
Is
just
that
trying
some other
to?
thing that we can see or no?
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
I'm just recording it.
I just thought.
I think
thought it
that's-
was.
I'm thinking that's one of the big problems we had last week was that I was showing you guys OBS through the fake camera thing, like the virtual camera, and I think that was one of the things that was really draining my laptop. So
It does
anyway.
seem smoother this time, for sure.
Yeah,
Hey, there we go.
Hey, there
Just
you
got
go,
the mic going.
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, I
Get
didn't
the
rearrange
camera
it.
going, yo.
I think we should investigate this chasm thing.
Where's the chasm at? Do we even know what chasm he's talking about? We can't ask him. He's gone.
He's dead. Yeah.
Well, maybe we can, if you really want to find it, we can see if we can find some tracks.
My character.
Oh. I could care less. Whatever the group wants to. If that fucker bit me 3 times.
Well, do we need to rest now?
Well, maybe that's why he felt like a connection with you. That's why he told you about his mate. He knew you'd understand.
Do we need
He
to?
knew you were a badass fighter, and you tasted good. So
Do we need to use their campsite and do a long rest so y'all can heal up?
Yeah, I needed to do a long rest for sure.
all right, yeah,
Honestly.
you can do a long rest.
I'm gonna cuddle up next to all this shitty loot.
I mean, this campsite kind of stinks. I mean, these guys smelled really bad.
It just smells well used, is all, right? I mean, it's all good.
No, they smell horrible.
Is it like a Dirty Mike and the boys and other guys' situation here? Was this a big F shack for these guys or?
I have no idea
Sorry, I
what
just
you're
watched
talking
it. You gotta watch other guys, man. Sorry.
My
That's enough.
token is literally stuck in the wall. I can't move it.
Oh,
There, okay.
So do I say how do we do a long rest? I guess. Oh, short rest, long rest.
under utility,
Oh.
long rest.
Take a long
And let's
rest.
see here. So I shot 2 arrows. I get to pick up one of them.
Don't forget to pick up your short sword you threw at me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want that head from over here?
Yeah, actually, I
Probably.
want to pick up. Yeah. I want to carry that. You want me to carry the head?
Are we dividing up the loot at 25 gold apiece?
I already
Sure.
did. Yeah, my bad. I already. But yeah, I'll add the head to my inventory if you want.
Give me a second
Does
to
not bother
rearrange
me.
these while you guys are doing that. I'm gonna rearrange the.
Inventory. Loot. How do I add that in there?
And so, should we be putting things in the inventory in this character, or the one in roll? What's it? Roll 20.
Unless you just really love Roll20, I'm perfectly fine with using this character sheet as our kind of source of record. I mean,
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. I don't want to keep two up.
Okay.
I mean, I like the.
Yeah, I
like
just didn't
the,
know you did some sort of import.
Yeah,
I didn't know if
I
you were doing
did,
that.
but and I don't know about leveling. But we can worry about that later. Just put it in the inventory here, and then when we level up, I'll make sure the inventory gets moved over if we want to level up in Roll20. It might be just as easy to level up in this one. I'm not sure.
What's your experience here? Like, how much experience do we get? Because it looks like you can just give experience to yourself, and it'll probably let you level. We didn't level up on that fight, right?
We're not using experience. We're doing milestone leveling. That's the default for this campaign. So,
we have not milestone, is what you're saying.
Well,
Okay.
you did it the end of the last one, completing one
I know,
quest.
yeah, but
milestone.
the Gnolls were not a milestone. They were not a big deal. Yeah.
No.
I almost died. No big deal. I got you.
Why can I not find Jesse's video? Oh, there it is.
My video.
It's one of the
I'm
books.
having to rearrange the video things.
Oh.
That's probably not worth the effort I'm putting into it, but.
I love how
real quick.
you view according to where you're at. That is so cool.
Oh my gosh! I keep moving.
What's next? We've all rested, right? Did we try to track these guys now? Before we run out of time on our session.
Yeah, you can try to track them, or you cannot. Jesse Mech did not seem too enthused about.
It kind of sucks that we have to use his tracking, and he's probably like, "I don't see a track, guys. Sorry." But
No. It's up to you, but I could care less. I will go with what the party says.
If we find his mate, are we gonna just kill her, or are we just gonna tell her, "Okay, we'll save you"?
we might flip a coin.
But by the way, we killed your mate. I mean,
I think honestly, there's a little bit of probably not a bad thing to kill her, but we don't want her to die from starving. We want it to be quick,
No, we just slaughtered her.
know?
Why do we don't care if she dies of starving?
Well, she's still a humanoid creature, dude. I mean,
Starving's a pretty crappy way to die.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
But I mean, even if you're not, into the humanitarian aspects, there's still. This implies that there's some group of Gnolls, some.
Oh yeah, he did mention some leader Gnoll lied to them.
Yeah, he mentioned Chazka the Fang.
Yeah, he's got more loot. Let's go to that guy.
So if you're not interested in saving the Gnoll, you could kill these Gnolls. So it might be worth just noting down at least that there's some kind of group of Gnolls living in some chasm,
I have this guy's head. We will show up and upgrade to the big guy's head.
We've only collected 4 heads here.
I got 1. I didn't care about the other 3. It was just the 1.
All right. Well,
honestly, this is so I can do a catapult with this head. I'll just first action next turn. I'm dropping it, and then I'm gonna shoot it at somebody, and just
I feel like we take note of it, like you said, and we continue on our journey where we're going.
Okay.
We have to track though, don't we? There's no continuing. We have to look and see where this, because we don't know where this chasm is. We'd have to spend some time here.
Not to the chasm. Continue to the warehouse.
Yeah, back to where we were.
Okay. All
right. So back to the snow traveling.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, guys. sold
Okay,
them
so
here
another
front.
2 hours of travel takes you to the town of Bremen.
Well, was it like 10 in the morning now? Because we just woke up, right? We did like a long rest.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean it's dark all the time in this place.
Yeah,
So,
We don't know what time it is.
nobody really cares. All right, Bremen. Let me find the description of that.
So, out of character question: these maps and images you're showing us
Yes.
are once you've shown them to us and we close it, is it gone?
can't
Is there
see
some
'em.
way
You
to
know
like
what?
bring it up again?
I think there's a way that I can make them. Let me
You can
see.
shrink the window and kind of put it off to the side if you want.
Well, I've just been
Oh, yeah,
screenshotting them, but that was weird.
Yeah, I like the making smaller and putting it off to the side is good. I've just X'd out and that was like out of luck last time you were talking about something.
There's a folder. He just shared a
Oh
folder.
wait! Don't look at that. Hold on, I messed that up.
Don't look at that.
Don't look at that.
Spoilers, don't look at that.
That's not the right one. This is the right one.
Oh, maps. Okay. Cool. Oh, nice. Nice Icewind Dale, too.
What?
That's snazzy. Okay, I like this.
I don't know what you guys are doing.
On
Click
the,
on the
the journal, you have
Go
a
to the
journal.
journal tab, journal entries. It's like a little few over from the fist.
Mhm.
And then now you should have a maps folder.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully you
Oh,
no
okay.
longer have a Bremen folder.
That's handy.
Okay, so founded by dwarf
I like it.
prospectors, the sleepy town of Bremen sits on the west bank of Meerdwalden at the mouth of the Schaengarn River. Bremen's harbor has frozen, requiring local fishers to haul their boats across the ice to put them in the lake. Visitors who lack a boat can reach Bremen only by crossing the river, which is mostly frozen over. Targo, blah, blah, blah. It says Targos, Tourmaline, and Lonelywood are all visible from the docks on clear days. It says, if Auril's everlasting winter has one benefit, it's that the hardy folk of Bremen are spared the seasonal floods that normally threaten the town in early summer. That's not to say that the long nights, frigid air, and howling blizzards provide any comfort. They don't. So, McFilday, I think I was thinking that maybe we could say you had spent a little bit of time here in Bremen. Since you've been in Icewind Dale for a while, I'm assuming you were in some town.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of a smaller town than some of the other ones. Kind of like
maybe I've gotten work here before.
Yeah, I think that would work. There's really only one inn in town that's worth anything, and that's called. Well, I take that back. There is. In the center of town, there's what they call 5 taverns, which is 5 separate taverns that each share a common yard. One of those is the Moose. Hold on, let me find I have the names of them here. But you've had that pale ale from that tavern a couple of times, I think. The Grumpy Moose. The other ones are the Stones, the Even Keel, the River's Mouth, and the Black Bearded Brother. But I mean, these taverns have kind of a reputation as being sort of a dive bars, not worth a whole lot. The better tavern is the place that you usually would hang out is called Buried Treasures. It's kind of down on the south, kind of near the river's edge.
Right.
A
little nicer place.
Yeah.
Is there a store here? I don't know.
There is.
Yeah, I take your advice and go buy a better weapon.
Yeah, at least get the
He needs to
throwing
buy some
knife.
training. It's not the weapon that's
Actually-
the problem. He can't hang on to it.
Actually, there's not a store here.
Pretty small. It's just
Yeah.
people living here.
I mean, I'm sure there's got to be a small store that just sells provisions and stuff. I mean, I can't imagine how it would survive without that. So,
I'm looking for a Fletcher.
Okay.
Is it like a last name?
No.
Oh, I'm just
It's
playing. I
an
know
arrow maker.
I got you. I'm just playing.
Oh,
Yeah, you.
roast.
Yeah, I think you could find a Fletcher. As
right,
many
so-
fishermen as there are, it can't be that different, right?
Yeah. So while we're in town, I go on an errand and get some supplies, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, if you just take the prices from the equipment section. Let me see. I could probably pull those up. So let me see. I found a longbow. It doesn't say how much it costs.
It's free.
I mean, it says how much the longbow costs, but it doesn't say how much ammunition would cost. Yeah, just take a couple of gold pieces off of your gold. Oh, here it is. 1 gold piece for 20 arrows.
Oh, geez.
Dang, dude, he's gonna rip you off.
Well, I can't carry around. I've only, I've got a quiver, and the quiver can only hold 20, so maybe I don't buy any. I
You could
don't
just-
know. It's 1 divided by 20.
Yeah, I mean, if you just want to buy 5, then just take a fourth of that. That's fine.
All right.
Probably buy another quiver so you can carry more. Be like the D&D Rambo.
Would there be encumbrance
Quivers all over
issues
the
if I
place.
buy another quiver?
Yeah.
No, I'd be okay with that. I wouldn't. I'm not going to be a stickler for encumbrance.
Okay. So what was 20? It was 5 gold pieces? Or
Just
20,
1
I
gold
don't
piece
remember.
for 20.
Oh, okay.
And
I'll take
quiver.
200.
Oh, I got to buy the quiver too.
Yeah, I guess take another gold piece off that for the quiver.
All right. Then I'll have more arrows.
could
I
probably
won't have
get
to worry so much.
A cheaper one for less than that, but that's fine. Do you want to head to the buried treasures?
Yeah, I think we're going to Buried Treasures or 5 Tavern. I mean, the Buried Treasures is fine.
Yeah, let's go to buried treasures. We can check out 5 taverns next time. Let's see.
Cool. There's a guy passed out.
So I have a description of this too. I have to pull it up. So this inn caters to treasure seekers, specifically ones who pan for treasure along the riverbank in warmer weather. During the winter, this establishment has few, if any, visitors. Mech remembers the innkeeper. Her name's Cora. And she's here as you enter. You remember her as a cheerful, happy person. But as you come in, you can see she doesn't look herself. She's kind of frowning. Her eyes are sunken. She just doesn't seem herself. You also remember that she had a son that helped her work the inn, but you don't see him here.
Okay. So we've all just come in?
Yeah.
And she's the innkeeper, you said?
Yes.
Cora. Okay.
The bar's pretty quiet. There's a couple of locals over at a table, fishermen, but other than that, it's pretty quiet.
Okay. Well, so I'll go speak with Cora. Say, Cora, how have you been? You don't look very happy.
Oh no, you've been gone, huh, for a few weeks?
Yeah, I had some work in the south.
Yeah.
I've returned with some new friends.
Oh, yeah. Well, here, have a seat. I'll get you something. What would you like to drink?
I'll have a pale ale.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
We've got the Grumpy Moose Pale Ale. We also have the Water Deep Bitter, which is basically the Bud Light of this world.
You know me better than that. No, thank you.
We
Say,
usually.
where's your son? He's usually around here.
Oh, she looks like she's about to break down and crying. She says,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, my who are my son, my poor son, he's gone off and left me.
He just left?
Well, it was about
a girl or what?
Well, it was about a couple of weeks back. Well, actually, yeah, it was a couple of weeks back. He went off to help in a search party for the speaker, Shellscar, which the speaker of Shellscar is he's a wait, hold on, let me pull it up. I gotta get used to navigating these journal entries. Maybe I need a better system here. Anyway, the speaker of Bremen. So each town in 10 towns elects a speaker, and they go to Bryn Shander, I think, once a year to kind of debate things and work out things like fishing licenses and who gets to use what part of the lakes and all that stuff. The speaker here in Bremen is a guy named Dor Bolgrof Shellscar, and he's the oldest living resident in the town, and he's a dwarf, but even by dwarf standards, he's really old, and a lot of times they'll find him just kind of wandering the town, or they'll even out of town, so occasionally they have to go and search for him. So Cora says, well, my son was helping search for him, and then there was a blizzard that came up, and even though they found the speaker, they couldn't find Huargar, and he was separated, and he didn't find his way home until the next morning, and he had frostbite, and he could barely walk, and then ever since then, he was just suddenly mean, and he would yell at me, and he would say mean things, and then one day I went in his room, and I was gonna get his laundry together, and I found what looked like a shard of black ice in his room, and he saw me, and he snatched it away, and he told me he'd beat me up if I ever touched it again. And I didn't know what to do, and then all of a sudden the next day, these two tieflings came to the inn, and they offered Huargar to go with them, and he just left. He didn't say anything to me. He just took that shard with him, and he left with them, and I haven't seen him since, and I don't know what to do.
That boy's lost his mind. What the heck?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it was the frostbite. Maybe it was the frostbite.
I've never heard of such a thing. Very suspicious.
I just hope he's okay. Like they said they were taking him to some castle, but I don't know where it is, and I don't know.
A castle?
A castle? What's a son of mine got to do in a castle? I don't know. But anyway, here's your pale ale here.
Thank you.
Do you know if the people he was lured away from were that Ice Vein guy? What's his name? Hang on a second.
Oh, the merchant?
Yeah. The Ice Dagger guy.
Torga?
Ice Daggers.
You know, it's not you guy, not you, lady. These guys know what I'm talking about.
Your friend's a little scatterbrained.
Is Torga?
Well, we just had a big kerfuffle with some Gnolls in the wilderness.
Gnolls? Oh my gosh.
Yes, it was. On the way here, we were beset by a group of Gnolls.
Oh, we haven't had Gnoll trouble in years.
Ain't no trouble like a Gnoll trouble.
They're
Well,
They're
these
nasty
Gnolls will not
creatures.
be troubling you any longer.
Yeah.
That's
On
good.
a side note, do you know of any chasms around here?
Chasms. I don't know of any chasm. The only chasm I know of is the Cackling Chasm.
Ooh.
Yeah,
What direction is that?
I think it's on the tundra outside of Caer Konig.
Which would make sense.
It's
Cackling.
so far away.
That is very far, yes.
Yeah,
Further than
it's
the
a
cairn.
giant scar in the ice, basically. Giant ice
Okay.
chasm.
Okay.
So,
People tend to
out of
avoid it,
character,
though.
do I have any idea what this castle? I wasn't aware there was a castle anywhere. So, do I not know about that? Like,
There,
she just mentioned the castle.
Make a local knowledge check.
Okay.
Let me see. I think you do know something about a castle here.
Okay. Knowledge.
Passed out guy over there on the table.
What kind of check is that? I don't have that in my list.
Let me see.
Local knowledge is
Well, probably
history, right?
Yeah, maybe a. Yeah, history.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't recall a castle.
Give me 1 second. Let me.
I can ask Cora about it.
Yeah, you can ask her about. Does she know? Of
Cora,
any
I don't
castles?
recall a castle. Where is there a castle? This godforsaken land.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that myself. There are, I think there. I only know of 2 castles. Let me see.
What the heck?
I've only heard of 2 castles in all of Icewind Dale. Hold on, no, I can't find that.
All of Icewind Dale.
Yeah, in all of Icewind Dale. I think there are only 2 castles. There are. Oh, shoot. Yeah, here we go. There are only 2 castles in Icewind Dale. There's one in Caer Dineval, and I think there's one in Caer Konig, but I'm pretty sure that one's just a ruin.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I haven't been over there much, so I didn't remember a castle. Fascinating. So she had said that he was taken. He knew he. Sorry. Now I don't remember what you said.
Yeah, these tieflings showed up, and they asked for him, and they sat with him for just a few minutes. I mean, they didn't say a word to me after they asked for him, and then the next thing I know, he's getting up and he's leaving with them. I mean, he seemed like he left. Willingly. They weren't dragging him, and he didn't seem. I mean, it didn't seem like he was being coerced or anything.
Tell me about this shard that you said he had. This ice shard. Was it dagger-like?
No, it wasn't. It just looked like a piece of ice, but it was black. It was probably about just a few inches long. Certainly smaller than a dagger.
Well, I don't know what to say. If we were to come across him, we could straighten him out and bring him back.
Oh, I'd appreciate that.
Do you know anything about a warehouse for Torga Icevein and his cohorts?
Torga, Yeah, I think he's a merchant, right?
Yeah. He says like a shipping warehouse or a storage warehouse somewhere over here.
Yeah, I
Is what we've heard.
don't know anything about that. He doesn't drink here very often. I think his group drinks more down at the center, the town center. But I'm sure you could find him at the market. If I remember him correctly, he's there almost every day.
Okay. It's too early, guys. Should we go ahead that way?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So we take our leave of Cora.
Okay.
Since Mom won't let me steal from this guy that's passed out.
Oh, do you want to try to? Did I miss that? Did you want to try to steal from the guy?
No, I got talked out by this guy.
I'm down. I was on the street. I can pickpocket. Good roll. I don't need this paladin giving his any sort of input on what I can and can't do. I got 20. Hang on, let me check my book. I got two. What is Electrum? Is that better?
It's a roll against perception.
No, yeah, Jay, I'm gonna bet money that I can pickpocket this guy. That's all I was gonna say. I'm gonna bet 2 gold to Harbin. No, actually to you, Rickaran, that I can pickpocket him. All right. Are you good with that?
Sure, let's do it.
All right. What do I roll?
Just gonna stare at him and just slowly shaking my head.
Yes, I'm rolling my eyes as well.
What is this, by the way? What would this be?
So, I guess we're across the inn from these guys. So that
You were talking. I was just sitting in the back and like.
yeah.
throwing quips
Okay.
together.
Whoa,
Would this
hold
be a
on.
deception check? Would this be deception, or would this be something else?
That's a perception check.
A perception? Oh, I'm not as good
No,
on wisdom.
pickpocket is its own thing, right? Is it not a skill?
It might be. Where would that be?
Hold on, let me see.
It's not letting me do that.
Or would it be sleight of hand? It'd be sleight of hand, right? It's a dexterity check.
Yeah, sleight of hand dexterity. That sounds right.
There you go. Fuck.
Let me roll it. Let me roll his perception. What
He's
did
sleeping.
you? What did you roll?
I rolled an
Eight?
8.
I mean, even his passive perception's 10, so I'm pretty sure he caught you.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
I was just putting this 2 gold pieces in your pocket, sir. It looked like you were down on your luck. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice of you.
Hey, Rickaran, he's got
Not
your
every
money.
day you
I
wake
don't know
up with
what you wanna
somebody's
do
hand
about
in
it.
your pocket.
Yeah. Hey, well, you have a good day, sir. If anything, you owe me 2 gold now.
Jeez. Smooth. Very smooth.
I will be leaving you now.
Our wizard is our resident rogue now. I think you're going to graduate.
How generous
Shall
of
we
you, Val.
Yeah.
Shall we find you a local thieves guild?
I mean, I spent my time on the street, dude. I was doing magic and cards for people. That was my backstory, dude. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm chaotic neutral,
maybe
too.
you haven't kept
Don't,
up with it since you started learning magic.
You have to open the pack of cards first.
Yeah. Hey, I wasn't trying to do a card flourish. I was trying to steal his freaking money, all right? I got caught. I slipped my money in his pocket. He's fine with it. He made 2 gold. He's fine. Rickaran, and your money's in that guy's pocket. Good luck. So, there you go.
Roll for initiative.
Yeah, bro.
Recurring fist fight.
Can't fist fight the guy I can't see. Nope, no stealthing. You gotta stay visible. We're gonna do that, you know.
All right, so
All right, anyway, let's go find the town center or whatever. He said he goes to the 5 Tavern Center, right? Do we have to like knock on the doors and which one or?
you want to You want to go to the taverns, or are you going to the market? It's
Oh, the market. I mean, my bad.
Go to the market looking for that
Ice
Targos
Fiend
guy.
guy. Yeah.
And while we're in the market, I don't know how busy it is, but I want to keep my eye out for any of the low lives or the thieves or anything like that. See if I notice anybody that may be on the shadier side of business.
Okay. Yeah, make a perception check.
Okay, where's our little? I gotta go landing.
I actually don't have a market. I don't have a market image to show, unfortunately. We'll just go back to landing, I guess.
That's the weirdest thing.
I got a horrible perception check, but does it have to do anything with the thieves' cant? Since I know that, that's one of my featured traits.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can definitely walk around, kind of just sort of flash some thieves' signs to people, see if you pick up any. If people are passing them back to you, you don't pick up on it though. You think this place is probably too small to have like a thieves guild, but there's probably some shady people around. Maybe they just aren't here right now. Yeah, it's not packed by any means. It's a small town, so it's a pretty small market. But it's basically just a covered area where people can kind of lay out their either on blankets or in these little stalls, their goods to sell. It's predominantly fish, lots of fish. There's also some vegetables, but not very many. It's kind of hard to grow vegetables in this climate. There are several just kind of random item stores, and you can spot. I think somebody told you last time what the flag, the symbol of Torgs. I can't remember exactly what it is. I could find it, but I think somebody told you what the flag was. You could actually see them. There's a dwarf that's just sort of sitting in a chair. He's got his goods laid out on a rug. It's just basically a random assortment of various goods. And then behind him, kind of in the shadows, you can see another guy just sort of standing there. But it's kind of hard to see much. But even out of the shadows, you can see that his eyes are like super blue.
Mm-hmm. So we're still together. We're separate. We can talk to each other. And
yeah, you guys are just kind of walking. I'm assuming you're just sort of getting the lay of the land, just sort of walking around. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I guess now you have to decide what you would like to do.
So there he is. I mean, we can't just walk up and say, "So you've been killing people?"
You could.
No.
That's option one.
Stealthily observe him for a while.
I could set his wagon on fire.
No, come on.
You're good at that.
I said, do we want to?
Actually,
we were looking for him. We found him. Now what?
Do we want to observe him for a while and see if he kind of leads us to anything, or we see anything happen that kind of draws?
What kind of wares is he selling? Like, can we observe what he's selling, and then maybe at least that gets us an in. We're trying to peruse his wares.
Yeah, you can go over and check them out. Let me pull up the text real fast.
Oh, you got real D&D.
I have
that's
a
not
high deception too. So if we want to come up with a fake story, I may be able to succeed at it.
Yeah, so his goods include cut wood, flint and tinder, flasks of whale oil, blankets, furs, rations, bottles of wine, casks of cheap ale, mainly that water deep bitter that I was telling you about, fake medicines, and some kind of weird looking vials with that have different colored liquids in them.
Ooh, yeah, I want to go ask him about those different colored vials.
Yeah, so goods are just basically displayed in crates and then on these blankets.
Okay. Can I inquire what the different colors are or do in those vials?
Yeah, so he's welcome customers. He's
Hello.
he's kind of make an insight check.
What did that do?
10.
10. Not very good.
No, not great. You get the feeling he's kind of shady. I mean, he just looks
Yeah.
like one of those people that, you like a used car salesman, He's just like, welcome to Bremen. What can I help you with?
Are any of these cool little vials that you have here like acid or something dangerous that if they were flung at a high velocity at somebody and they hit them, that they would do extra, damage to somebody? Just curious.
Yeah. This one right here would definitely. I take it you're having issues with vermin, right?
Yes. I like to throw vials at the rats and
Yes, rats.
I have some baby Gnolls that come up every now and
Rats.
again. I
Ooh,
just try to show them
Gnolls.
who's boss. Yeah.
I've never seen a baby Gnoll. I thought that one
No,
of them
they're not
killed
cute.
somebody and that person came. I don't know where I got that from. But
That's a werewolf, by the way.
that's actually hound gnolls. They don't.
Hound
actually
gnolls,
have,
alright,
they don't
yeah.
actually have baby gnolls. But yes, these.
They do where I'm from. I'm not from around here. I don't know if you noticed the flaming hair. Where I'm from, the Gnolls have babies and they grow up like regular thingies.
Oh,
and
that sounds
become
like a beautiful
big.
place. I'd
It's
love
not
to
as
go
cold
there
as here.
someday.
For sure. Yeah, where are you from?
I'm from around, around the realms. I think.
Like around 10 towns, like.
Well, I've lived in 10 towns for years. I was originally born down Waterdeep Way, but it's such a lovely country up here. I got here as soon as I could.
For sure. I got you. Yeah.
A little bit cold lately, but I'm sure that'll pass. As I was saying, these vials here, this one's poison for your vermin. You lay this out, and when the rats eat it, they die. But this one here, is. This could work for your acid here. You could throw this at a big rat. Assuming you could throw and hit it, you could kill that sucker right dead.
Okay. All right. How much for say 5 of them? 5 vials.
Let me see.
Can I test one first? Do you have something that I could test one? How about that big burly guy in the corner? Can I borrow his hand or something and just pour a little bit on his hand to see if it hurts? I want to see if this is actually
Burly guy. You're talking about Sefik? My
I
bodyguard?
don't know. I assume that he could take. If this is dangerous, I don't want to put a lot, but like 1 drop on his. I'm dainty. I'm a little wizard. I can't put this.
You want to hurt my bodyguard?
No, I'm asking to verify the damage potential of the goods you're selling. Do you not have a warranty on these? I'm worried that I'm going to buy this and I'm going to turn around and it's not going to kill anything. That's all. I just want a guarantee. Because if we're talking gold pieces, we have to have some sort of guarantee here. But if you have somebody else, I don't even care if it's your bodyguard. Do you have somebody else? You want to try it. I just, what guarantee do I have? Do you have a rat?
Well,
We can throw some on there and see. I want to make sure I'm not buying. I've heard a term from across the way of like I think 8 of cool or something. I don't want to purchase something that's not the right thing. So
okay. Sefik, come here. So Sefik walks towards you. He's a well-built man. He's not burly. He's a well-built man, and he's in his 30s. He has an olive complexion, dark hair. His hair's pulled back in a ponytail. No facial hair. He's dressed in a stylish vest, matching pants and boots, which is a stylish vest and matching pants and boots is unusual in this area. It almost looks like those worn by like mariners and stuff in the Sword Coast in the south. The weird thing is he doesn't seem to be wearing any cold weather gear. His eyes are as blue as a frozen lake, and he says, Targ says, "Sefik, show me your hand." So he puts out his hand, and he's just like giving you the death eye, Valos. I mean, he's like no expression, just like
I'm gonna get an ice in the heart.
Yeah. Harbin, are you near this?
Yes, I'm watching all this happen, whispering, "This might not be a good idea."
You know how you draw them out, right? You gotta make yourself bait sometimes. That's what
So
anyway, I'm thinking.
Yeah, do you have any? I'm looking at your skills.
I can do survival. I'm pretty sure I might need it. There's also I don't know.
About to be thrown in the water. Is that?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Harbin, make a perception check.
Perception.
You have divine sense.
Right. I was looking at that. Or what was the other one? Detect magic, because I don't know if these daggers he's using are going to be magical or not. I'll use divine sense. I'll use one of those.
Okay.
Yeah. Divine sense. Yes.
So, Sefik is undead.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh.
Valos, so Targos drops a drop of acid on his hand, and I mean it like
Eats it away.
It eats it away, and he doesn't even flinch.
Okay. I'll take 5.
You can see that even Targa is he's a little
Taking it
bit
back
shaken by this thing, and he's like,
Yeah.
Here, go wash it off, and he waves him off.
How much do these things weigh? I might want to take like 10 of these actually. I'll give you 2 gold for 10.
He only has 4.
Oh, I'll take all of them. I don't give a shit. That's all. Yeah, I'll take them.
Okay. Let me find out how much. Let me find out how much a potion costs in the player's handbook.
Oh no, this is back alley dealings. It's whatever you say it is. Don't worry
he's
about
he's gonna double that.
Oh, okay.
You had a demonstration. You're gonna pay for the demonstration.
Yeah.
While he's checking his index of prices, because Harbin's nearby, right? You said.
Yeah, I want to kind of tap Valos on the shoulder and call him over and whisper, like, say, this Sevik guy, he is undead.
Yeah, and I was going to let you know, by the way, that it's about to get worse, because if this is too expensive, I'm going to steal one.
It's going to be 50 gold pieces for each vial of acid.
Each vial?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see my message to you, Cody?
I did. Yeah, and you can definitely root around. Make a stealth check.
So am I distracting for you there, Lee? Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah, so I have expertise in stealth.
Let me...
Nice.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I'm sneaking through looking through his wagon or all his stuff and everything. It's a stealth.
Call me Mr. Distract.
6. That's what I have.
Oh! Nice. 20.
His perception is 10. His passive perception is 10. Okay, yeah. You're...
Oh, that was weird.
Yeah, why did it say...
Never mind that.
No, that was you. I'm sorry.
I had something on the screen and it rolled it anyway. I was just when I typed out my emote, it activated the roll.
So
sorry.
This whole time, right? Like I've been looking at these, right? These different potions. He had given me one for the poison and one for the actual acid, and so he had 4 total. Can I use sleight of hand to maybe keep one while I give it back to him?
Yeah, you can try that.
Okay, I'm gonna take a roll for sleight of hand. Oh god damn it! You said.
Let me roll his perception.
Be shitty. Be shitty. Be shitty. Yes.
Oh, I rolled it as
Oh, it's
Harbin. I don't know why. Oh, I guess I
Okay,
have
I
his
was like,
token
no.
selected. Hold on.
I didn't see what just happened.
Yeah, no, it didn't have anything to do with the Harbin, but that was a terrible roll, so he doesn't notice. But I do need to
Okay.
roll for Sepuk as well.
I have a feeling his perception's higher. I should have invested more in my dexterity.
Yeah, he says.
Yeah.
He
Hey, buddy.
so he walks up. He walks over to Targ and he taps him on the shoulder and he says, "He has stolen one of your potions." And Targ says, "What? What are you talking about? What's he talking about? What
It's,
does it mean?"
I'm
I don't know what
stealing
he's
a
talking
crate
about.
of them from the wagon.
Yeah, I'm still distracting anyway. It's not great.
He says, "Do I need to call a guard up here?"
No, we're fine. I'll just leave. It's fine. No big deal. That's fine. I don't know what's going on.
He looks at Sepuk, and Sepuk looks at you, and he just walks back to his corner. And Targa says, "No deal for you. No deal. Go away. Leave me."
Oh. Okay. All right. I'll leave. I keep the one I have in my hand though. I'm not giving that up.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
You can add one vial of acid to your inventory.
Nice.
Did I find anything interesting in the wagon or the crates? Or
No, I mean, it just looks like, I mean, you get the feeling that a lot of this stuff was probably stolen. That maybe he works as some type of fence. But you don't find any bloody ice daggers or
Ice
anything like
daggers
that.
or the yeah.
So it's we're in a market, and he's just got his wares out in a stall. So it's not like where his caravan is, right?
No, he.
Okay.
So I don't know if people have mentioned, but you figure he probably has dog sleds that he carries his stuff around 10 towns, and then he unloads it here at the market and probably puts his dogs somewhere. I guess
Okay.
probably in the warehouse that you've heard about.
And what time of day are we at now? I can't remember.
It's probably
Like
almost
noon,
closing time for the market.
What?
Yeah.
How long? We got here at like 10 o'clock in the morning.
So you
I
hiked
say
all
we-
night? You
No,
haven't,
we
you haven't
we
slept in
remember we
like 3
slept.
days.
No, we slept at the Knoll camp. We had a long rest.
Oh,
we
that's
slept
right.
there.
You did sleep with the
Yeah,
Knoll camp.
and then,
That's
then we
right.
came here. It's only
That's
like
right.
noon
I forgot.
or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, all right, I'll give you that. It's late afternoon.
Yeah. Rikarin has what I is saying what I had in mind. I think we should. So I'm gonna pull you guys aside and say we should keep an eye on these guys and see where they go when they close up shop.
And I'll explain to the rest of them what I sensed and how I detected, that guy was undead, and we might need to be careful.
Undead.
Yes.
That's crazy.
I mean,
What
that's
is
why
going on?
he didn't try to stop me. I could just undead fear fire. That's what I've heard.
Yeah,
They-
fear
they-
fire.
they're-
That's it.
That's definitely an undead thing.
No sane person would let them pour acid on their hand.
That's right. He was a good salesman, though. He absolutely called my bluff. And if they weren't 50 gold, I probably would have bought some. But I got what I wanted with my single in my pocket. All right, so we need to find. So, do we think that? I think it's definitely one of them two that could be. It could even be the Cephalic guy. It could be the killer. As undead, maybe he's got some magic to create the ice shards that you wouldn't find and stuff. They're definitely intriguing.
He's definitely suspicious.
Yes.
For sure, yeah.
Rikarin.
How do we get them to just tell us that they kill people so we can kill them and get this over with and get out of here?
No, we're gonna. So Rikarin is gonna use his stealthy skills to see what happens at the end of the day and what they're up to.
Are we leaving him by himself? Is this like a horror
I'm just
movie?
gonna hang back because I didn't interact with them. They don't know who I am. I've been holding back this whole time watching.
They're definitely going to recognize Valos.
They won't look
Yeah,
at
I
me.
stand out anyway, and I'm a huge douchebag relative to them. So, I guess should we go to the inn? I mean, I can go create some trouble at the inn and wait to hear back. Are you going to come back to us, Rikarin, or do we need
As soon as I find out where they're going, then I can come get y'all. Y'all can stay in the 5. the Five Taverns area, that won't be closing.
Is that close? Is that close to where the market is? Is it near this Five Tavern Center?
Yeah, I mean this is a small
Okay.
town, so everything's pretty close. But yeah, you can go to this Five Taverns.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, I could use a beer. Some pretty cool acid.
Gonna drop some of
Don't
that.
don't start any
Drop some
fights
acid.
in the bar,
Right.
all right?
Drop some acid.
So let me read you the description of the taverns. Let me find it. Do you care which one you're going to?
Let's go to
Head
number
to.
2. Number 2.
The
Whatever
Even
one is number
Keel.
2. No, not that one. That's a poor name. I don't want that one.
Which is the bearded brother and those.
The Black
Yeah,
Bearded
there's the
Brother.
black bearded brother.
There you go.
That was
sounds
cool.
neat.
Yeah, so the story goes, there were these five brothers, and they wanted to build a tavern together, but they couldn't agree on who was going to run it, and so they got into a fight, and they ended up each building one tavern on the same spot, and they all compete for customers. So the black bearded brother is the one that had the black beard, apparently.
Ah.
Yeah, it's basically I mean, it's a shithole. I mean, it's like a just like dirt floor and like really terrible prostitutes hanging out, a lot of drunks,
Hey,
especially
you
this
should
early in the
call
morning, this early in the day.
He just found a chasm with a prostitute.
Yeah, but you can get a beer.
Cinch my money pouch a little closer to myself.
Yeah. All right, so the three of you are going there while Rikaran keeps a lookout.
No, he's working. Yeah, he keeps working.
Yeah.
We can go
Alright.
play.
We're killing time.
Is there like a card table or anything here? Can I play some cards and maybe play some poker and just pass the time?
Yeah, not poker, but you could play three dragon ante.
Oh, I played that. Yeah, I played through Dragon Ante. Okay.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah.
fun. Gambling.
You have a. Well, are you gonna cheat or are you gonna play fairly?
Let me
You
look
can
at my deception and see what I can get away with.
Yeah, it would be sleight of hand if you were cheating. It would be probably just luck.
I have deception too. I have deception and sleight of hand that I could probably use a little bit of. I'd be down to. I'll play a couple hands normal. I might come to you later and say I want to cheat. I'm just passing time, so I'm not trying to create any enemies while I'm here.
Too late.
No, I mean in the bar, Hildy. In the bar, you know.
Yeah, I don't actually own the source book that includes the gambling rules, so I guess.
Let's say I'm breaking even right now until I try
Yeah,
to cheat.
I think you're doing
up
all
and
right
down.
right now. So Rikaran, make a perception check real quick. As long as you don't bungle this, you'll be okay.
Perception, just wisdom perception.
Yeah, it should be on your character sheet.
Yeah.
Skills.
Perception is wisdom. Yeah, it's a wisdom check.
Yeah, it's a wisdom, but if you're proficient in it, then you get bonuses. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I got you.
So about an hour after the other guys leave, Torg kind of there's no customers around, so he sort of kind of goes behind the shed and he motions to or yells to some people, and then these kind of rough looking guys come over, and you can see him like kind of animatedly like talking to them for a little while, and then he gives them some money, and then they leave. There was three of them.
Yeah, I'm not there, but I feel like I'm about to get jumped.
So do y'all know which direction the three guys are heading towards? Can I
They're
tell?
heading towards the five taverns.
Okay. Well, am I closer to the five taverns than they are?
You can be if you want. If you want to slip past.
I want to kind of go into the area and probably give them a heads up that there's three guys heading this way.
Okay.
And I think they're coming after Valos, so they're possibly.
Not sure who they're going at. Well, I'm not stupid. I got survival. Can I roll like a? I'm doing this, wasting time anyway. We know people are. We're specifically was over there being a d-bag. You know, do I need to roll something to see that if I know before he gets there that hey, something's about to go down or something's going on, or do I not know at all?
Well, so Ricard, are you going to try to slip past them then and get to the? You're going to try to get to the bar before they are.
Cautiously, yes. I mean,
Okay.
I'm not going to just like barging past them. I'm just if I can.
No, you. I mean,
Excuse me, guys. I heard
you're a
beer time.
number one. You're a gnome. So and number two, you're a rogue. So you can easily like slip past them without them even noticing you. I mean, people don't usually notice gnomes anyway. So, you're definitely able to slip past them and slip into the bar. But just about the time when you get to their table is when these three guys come stomping into the room.
As soon as I barge in, then I point back to them and say, "These guys."
I heard you guys were looking for these guys. The guy with the fire hair, that's the one you want.
So are you gonna try to slip away from the table before these guys?
Yes, I'm gonna just keep walking past their table like I wasn't one of them. And go up to the bar away from them, maybe try to work my way around and behind them.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. They take one glance around the room and they immediately see, the one guy within 500 miles with fire for hair.
Fire hair.
And
Oh, no.
and they're definitely heading towards your table.
Okay. All right. Do I like, is the table full? Is the table empty? I know I've been playing this time. Do I invite them to sit down and play, or are they like sitting right behind me and like what is the what's going on?
It's like a Western movie. The guys you've been playing with turn around and see these guys and they like immediately like bolt. They're out of there. They leave the pot just sitting there in the middle of the table. And yeah, these guys
take all this real quick. So how much gold did I make in that little exchange then? Is that like at least like 2 gold?
You
maybe?
made 2
Or
gold.
what do we
Yeah,
2 gold. All right.
How many guys are there?
There are 3.
3 guys.
I'm assuming you guys are sitting kind of nearby, but you weren't playing in the game, were you? Or were you?
No.
No.
I didn't
Pretty sure Harmon's not a gambler.
No.
Yeah, so one of them says, Janasi, come with us.
I don't know if you can see, guys. I'm in the middle of something.
No, you're not. Your game's
yeah.
over. Everybody left. You come with us.
I don't think so. I stand up now. I'm not going to be the only one in this group sitting down. So I stand up. I don't think so.
All right, let's roll initiative then.
Before we roll initiative, can I have my vial and I have sleight of hand. Can I prepare that in some sort of fashion, like either open with throw the acid on one of them and then the fight starts, or what? Like that.
Yeah, make a dexterity roll.
And can I get a sneak attack on one of them because I circled behind them and they don't know?
Yeah, they won't. Yeah, they have no idea you're even part of the fight.
Would that be sleight of hand then, or what would that? Yeah, or just dexterity.
Yeah, sleight of hand. Yeah, sleight of hand is better than a regular dexterity roll for you. Then roll that. Because you're basically palming that. Yeah. Okay. So you have your stolen acid in your hand.
Yeah, I was really hoping to save that for like a catapult spell, but
hold on.
Just get here.
Can I try?
I see. Okay, go ahead.
I was gonna try like intimidation to try to get them to back down.
Fuck that, dude. Let's go.
Oh,
I've already thrown
wait.
Yeah, I think it's
You've thrown it.
Is it too late for that?
I think it's gone past that.
Okay.
I was going to say, I wanted to say, guys, there's no reason to shed blood.
So
they're like already jumping on him. Like.
So I don't have a tavern map, which that's an oversight on my part. So we're gonna have this fight in the market.
Always have a tavern map.
Pretend, yeah. Let's
right.
just pretend it's.
Let's
just pretend it's in the market or in the tavern.
So should we just be like near a table or something?
Yeah, let's just put you guys all in the middle here. Actually, Rakaran is probably.
I'm behind them.
We're also probably really close together.
Wait, which one are you? Which one is your actual token?
This one.
Okay, yeah. You'll be over there. Valis is here. You guys were probably like drinking over to the side, maybe? Something like that. Let me grab some...
That's the door, maybe.
Let me grab some people. All right, let's.
So, like, how far are we from these guys?
It's a
Not
big
very.
ass tavern.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I
pretty-
mean, we're in a tiny bar. We couldn't be that far apart right now.
Yeah, let's hold on. I'll adjust it. Let me figure out how to start the combat.
How much damage does the acid do anyway?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you would be more something like that.
What the
There's your initiative right there. Turns the table over.
Surprise!
So even though my initiative is lower, did I at least get the sleight of hand acid throw before I got jumped?
Yeah, I'll give you a. Actually, I think I'll give you all a surprise round. We need Harbin and McThilde's
Initiative roll.
rolls.
Go ahead and counter and roll. Click on the dice by your name under the counter.
Yeah, I'll click on the combat tracker, right click it to break it out again, and
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't.
There we go.
I mean, I don't even see a way for me to enter it. There's got to be a way for me to enter it, but. All right, begin combat. This bandit is surprised. McThilde.
Okay.
You have the first shot. You get a sense that Valos is about to open the violence here, so.
Put one through your foot onto the floor.
So are we? It would seem weird for me to shoot an arrow in the tavern. So I'm gonna run up and try and wreck this guy from behind.
Okay.
Oh Jesus!
oh
Hold on.
You got two swords.
man. Oh,
There you
that
go.
one's good, yeah.
That's
Crit.
why you put the first one. You put all the effort in the second one.
Whooshing. Dude's head comes off.
So 8 points is that's pretty bad. He's still up, but so your first strike actually hits him, but he's wearing some must be underneath his cold weather coat kind of thing. He must have some kind of leather armor because it doesn't seem to affect him. But your second hit definitely tears into him and wounds him pretty severely. Rakaran.
Okay, I want to use my sneak attack skill, but I want to use both my daggers, the dual wielding, and basically jump on his back and bury him into his neck.
So I think the way that dual wielding works, right, is you don't get your attack you don't get your dexterity bonus on the second attack.
Yeah. So I do the first one.
It's on the yeah, right.
Yeah, so the first one's normal attack. And if you hit, you'll get you missed.
I missed. So it doesn't matter. And then I'll roll an attack for the second one.
Yeah, just roll a d20, right? There's not anything that would be there's not any modifiers on it.
Okay. Did you got a 13?
What's
That-
the plus 6
Oh,
from?
plus
Plus
6. I just rolled.
six.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't. I already had that in there before I was doing full die. It was worse.
Yeah, you're like going for him. I mean, he has no idea you're about to attack him, but like there's some like spilled beer or something on the ground that like just totally throws off your aiming. It's like this is why you don't fight in these crappy taverns like this.
I slid between his legs.
So the dual wielding, the thing that you don't get is the bonus on the damage on your second.
Oh, it's not on the damage, so you do get your attack bonuses.
Right.
Oh, so then that would have been a hit. right? Because it would have been a +6.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead and roll your damage then.
It's just 4. No. 1d4 plus 2.
Is it just the 2 then?
Would he get?
No
Um,
plus on the modifier.
It's 2 damage. Yeah. 'cause
would
I
you
don't-
get
I
your?
don't-
You would probably still get your sneak attack bonus though, right? Or can you only? I need to look up sneak attack, I guess. Go ahead and roll a d6 because we're almost out of time anyway. So roll the d6 for sneak attack.
4.
So 6 points. So your first blow was messed up because of the spilled beer, but your second one was able to get through. Harbin, what are you going to do while everybody's throwing down?
Will move over and engage this one there. Let's see. So I would want to think I wouldn't have my shield on, like it'd be sitting at the table. So I don't want to pick it up for this situation. I just want to use both hands and a longsword.
Okay.
I'm not sure how that's. Okay, yeah, so that's under the versatile.
We need to keep one of these guys alive if we can, by the way.
So normal for that.
That's definitely a hit.
And then I think it's this one. Should be a 10. Yeah.
Kill that guy. just cut that dude in half.
He is actually not dead, but he is like blood is coming out of his mouth. Like that's how bad he is. Valos.
So is there anything for me even to do? You guys have all done everything before. Do I get to keep my acid? Like I haven't even thrown it yet, right? Or have I already done the acid throw? 'Cause that would have been damage. I was just ready, and it's like I'm standing around, and you guys have already attacked everybody.
All three of these are almost on death's door. So I mean, I guess you could just strike a pose if you want.
Well, so I'm definitely going to put the vial back because I spent effort on that.
You didn't spend a dime on that. What are you talking about?
Effort. It was effort. But damn, I really wanted the thunderclap and just like send everybody away. But that includes you guys.
That
I don't
includes
want to hurt you guys.
friendlies. That would basically blow the entire bar apart.
That'd be hilarious, though. That would be hilarious.
I like the black beer.
Like piss beer flying everywhere.
Oh my gosh!
So
I'd have to find out what unarmed strike does to team members.
To a mage, yeah. All right, I guess I will. Who's the one? I guess the one the gnome is on has the least amount of or most hit points.
Yes.
So I'm gonna actually before I do it. Oh, we're already fighting. So do I attempt to talk to them now, or do I just fight and then
no,
talk to them?
I think the time for talking is over. You were the one that was about to hit him with a piece of
Well, you guys
acid.
beat the shit out of him. I didn't even get to
like,
do
wait, guys,
anything.
can we talk?
No, I meant
Why did
you
my
guys
friends
are
kill
almost
them?
dead.
I don't know why.
No, that's what I'm saying. You guys are almost dead. Do you want to die, or do you want to tell us why you're here? That's all I'm getting at.
Okay.
But
you can. Yeah, if you want to do that, you can roll an intimidation.
You guys
check.
really want to be? I mean, look, this is what happens when you fuck with the Genasi. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you can do that. Oh my gosh. That's a wait. Was that the shocking grasp
Keeps
attack
kicking
roll,
me.
or was that the
Shocking
intimidate?
Then I'm just gonna attack one of them.
Okay.
We'll do one.
He's really
Wow!
Yeah, that's a
Poof.
hit. That's a critical hit,
Turns
actually.
to dust. Foop.
So do I need to roll damage now? And that's how do I roll? It doesn't crit though, right? So no, it's critical hit.
Yeah, it crits.
Yes, it is. 20. You rolled a 20. You turned him into dust.
Yeah, he. How do I put a? He is dead for sure.
I guess that was the left one that Rickaran was on.
All right.
Because he was the least damaged.
Now is it this?
It's the middle one.
So the bandit in front is going to attack Valos. with his scimitar.
Try.
I could steal one of their scimitars before I leave.
Big
15.
slash
That's a
in
hit.
his back.
Oh, that's a good idea, Karen. You can take one of their scimitars as we kill them all.
2 damage. Like, this guy.
I don't want to. I know you're trying really hard here, buddy, but I'm gonna laugh at you. You got to work on this. You can't come in here trying to get us and then
Yeah,
do nothing.
That
Sorry.
guy. So take 2 damage. Can you mark it
Yeah,
down?
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
All right, McFielday.
Okay, can we try and convince them that they shouldn't? I'm going to yell at them like, "Stop! What are you people doing here? Who sent you?"
Well, I already know that.
All right.
Heck.
What's the chance for them to turn from their evil ways
Let me just
with
roll.
lots of scars and damage and this punishment?
Oh,
Jeez,
he's got some metal. He's like, screw you. Let me roll for the other one though.
Terrible. I keep trying to do persuade these charismas, and they're just like
They're not.
They're pretty.
terrible rolls.
Yeah, they
They're
really are
loyal.
anti-Genasi.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
All right.
anti-Genasi right now. All right, that's good. We'll just have to kill you then.
All right, Rakarin.
I'm gonna attack this guy right here.
Do you pick up the dude's scimitar first?
No, that would be an action.
Oh, okay.
I'll go and attack. It's dual wielding.
Nice.
That's a hit. Six damage is enough to kill him.
Can he use his other offhand? Because he's still dual wielding. Can he offhand the other guy?
Throw it.
I think you have to attack.
Can he
the
do like a
same
cool
person.
like spin?
I have an extra action, but it's not for attack. It's disengaging.
You could dash around him if you wanted to. I mean, you don't have to worry about disengaging anymore because he's dead. This guy is.
But I can't dash up and then attack him too.
No.
I'll use my second. No, that's fine. I'm good.
Okay. All right. This guy is going to. He's going to throw down his scimitar and say, "Don't kill me! Don't kill me!"
Good choice.
And basically, why he's. I'm going to tell everybody what I saw in the market and who he's working for and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Torg told us to come in. He paid us to come and rough up the wizard with the flaming hair. He and to see if he stole some vials of acid from him.
Nope.
He stole nothing.
Yep. Nope. You guys are mistaken. It was some other flaming hair dude.
You're
Sorry.
working for the wrong guy.
Okay.
Led you astray.
What do you know about the Ice Dagger murders?
Ice daggers? No, I don't know anything about that. Look, we just work for Torg occasionally, doing odd jobs and stuff, and doing some security, and
What about that Cephalic guy? That undead weirdo.
Undead? I don't know anything about that, but Cephalic is a creepy bastard. I'll give you that. Those ice
Seen him
blue
doing
eyes,
anything
and
suspicious?
how he never freaking wears a coat, even when it's freezing cold outside.
He's really afraid of fire too, isn't he? Right? Yeah.
I don't think he's afraid of anything.
Yeah.
I've never seen him be afraid of anything. No, he kind of keeps to himself. He doesn't hang out with us. He doesn't go when we go to the tavern. He just sits there and gives people creepy looks. And occasionally when we're out at other towns, he goes off by himself for a while. But I can't imagine. I mean, I don't know what he does.
Okay.
Do you know of any warehouse where Torg might store things?
Sure, I could tell you where Torg's warehouse is.
Yeah. If you value your life any more than you currently do.
Sure, just don't tell Torg I told you. We're all good. I'm leaving town anyway. I wasn't making much money for working for Torg.
Oops.
So does he tell us where it's at?
Yeah, he marks it on a map.
Okay.
Yeah, that's easy to find.
Enjoy your evening, sir.
Now we kill him. No.
Now we kill him.
Just kidding.
He literally has 1 hit point left, so if he stubs his toe on the way out, he's gonna die.
As soon as y'all finish talking with him, I'm stabbing him in the back.
It's a vicious little gnome.
Can't have any loose ends.
He's seen my face.
He did it.
Yeah. Okay. He's dead then.
And I'm,
Jeez. You followed him outside and killed him?
yes.
Make a stealth check to see if anybody saw that
Like a
cold-blooded
murder.
murder.
No kidding.
I think the town watch might have discovered the Ice Dagger Killer.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't exactly the perfect crime.
It was defense.
So yeah, this is kind of a backwater town anyway. So you don't think there's going to be any law enforcement involved immediately. But yeah, we should probably call it here. And yeah, next time we can plan on
going to the
investigating the warehouse. Yeah.
Right.
By the way, I wanted to steal one of their scimitars so I have a real weapon.
Okay. Yeah. Put that on your sheet.
I was trying to do that to add it to it, but I couldn't figure out how to add. I mean, I got it added, but it's not.
You have to equip it to be able to put it in one of those buttons that you can click.
Yeah, but how do you make it where it rolls all the the damage and all that? How does it?
I think if you equip it, that's probably good enough.
Yeah, I had some javelins. You just click on your character, and it brings up inventory, and there's a little shield that's equip and unequip, and then it brings the drop down when you're attacking.
Okay.
Which is pretty nice.
Let me hold on just a second, Lee. Let me pull it into. Hold on, I gotta connect to. I think I can pull an actual scimitar over.
I put one in my D&D Beyond character sheet just to look it up and all
that. Let me see here.
Its damage is 1d6 plus 2, 5 feet reach.
Slash. Different piercing. How many scimitars are there lying around now?
There's 2 of them. Well, 2. I guess 3 total.
Might be interesting to have a different type of damage.
Well, I don't know. Oh, here we go. This is probably why I need to connect to.
So, are you putting one of your daggers on the ground there, Lee? Are you?
No, I'll use those. I'll use those as ranged.
Okay. Can I rummage in a body real quick and see if they happen to have a dagger on their bodies with their scimitars? Like an offhand for themselves?
Yeah, you can find. They have a dagger.
Can I pick it up and put it in my inventory?
Sure.
I can use daggers.
I don't understand why it's not connecting to D&D Beyond. I should be able to import this scimitar. Well, we'll worry about it before the next. I'll figure it out before the next game. Yeah, then we can. You guys can have daggers if you want, and scimitars if you want. People around in this bar. I mean, this is a crappy bar anyway, but people know that these guys were criminals, so there's not. They don't.
Nobody's missing them.
Yeah, they didn't have families or children or anything.
Probably why they're like this. They didn't have dads.
So
it's a vicious cycle.
And they stormed into the bar and went to attack somebody. So
yeah. I mean, you guys seem to escalate the violence a little bit there, but whatever.
No, this isn't necessary.
This is like out of character here, but this reminds me of a certain bar scene we had last time we played Dungeons and Dragons. Lee, do you remember that when the red guys and Raina just went crazy and painted the place with their blood?
He had some kind of trick, didn't he, where he would roll around and,
Yeah.
and kill people with flaming.
Yeah, he had some
axes.
berserk thing, and he would go crazy and have all this like extra damage and extra, and he just like obliterated that place.
It was like all the innocents died along with the bad guys.
Yeah, that's one good thing about this bar is that the clientele are used to getting out of the way quickly, so there weren't very many bystanders.
There wasn't even that much spilled beer, but somehow
No, everybody like
you know,
drank
Rick
their beer
Aaron
real
found
quick and then jumped out of the way. All right.
right.
Yeah, this was fun.
It was fun. Yep.
I like Foundry. I'm a fan so far.
Yeah,
I think so. I think we're
Yeah.
definitely getting smoother with it too towards the end.
Yeah, I think we might try. I might try and install some of those dice rolling things that kind of roll them together, but I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. I don't know.
Cool. All right, guys.
Cool.
Later. It was fun.
Thanks for
That
playing.
was fun.
Have a good
Till
weekend.
next week. Later.
Wow.
All right. Pretty cool.